How do you look better today than you did 11 and a half years ago? Take a look. My dog. My dog.
11 and a half years ago.
My dog. How do you look better today?
11 and a half years ago.
My dog. Take a look. Dog. My dog. My dog. My dog. Dog. My dog. Take a look. Take a look. My dog.
Hi, I'm Linda Evans, and I'd like to congratulate you on your exciting new purchase.
Align the battery onto the lead and snap it into place. Before preparing your mask for your first facial session, it is very important to properly fit the headband and mask so that they are comfortable and positioned correctly on the face. You will likely want to use a mirror to help you align it properly.
Because in essence, Rejuvenate does for the face what exercise does for the body. And the way it does that is there's a control unit that during a facial session actually sends an...
By the way, just to be clear, this is how I exercise. I don't know how you guys do it, but this is how I do it. And good morning to all of you. We're going to play a couple of fun videos. Thank you to Found Footage Fest. I highly recommend visiting their channel. I'm going to play a few of these as a warning for the future because history repeats itself. And this mask is very scary. Good morning, Earthy Birdie and Reggie. And I see the Lone Wolf. And I see Sarah. And I see Curious Wendy. And of course, Tombstones. Hello, hello, my friends. I have missed you. I have been a little under the weather. Phew, I was humming. It was going to be a vibrator powered by a car battery. Getting ready for the day, loved all. Well, so am I. And this is how I do it. It will help your heart rate to do this on the way to McDonald's. That is true.
impulse up to the zones in the mask and actually activates the face and skin to exercise, tighten, and tone.
Refer to the written instruction sheet for other special notes about the operation of your Rejuvenique system. While you can relax and enjoy Rejuvenique in a variety of settings,
because there is nothing more relaxing than electronics on your face.
Never immerse it in water or rinse it under the tap. Doing so will damage the system.
Could you imagine that falling off your face in the bathtub and then you're just fucking dead? Like, it's not worth it. I am feeling better. Thank you so much. I did a lot of Sudafed. I'm one of those people, like, I'll get sick for a day and it'll go away and then I'll be okay and it'll come right the fuck back and it just keeps coming back. So it's like every other day I feel like trash. And then when I think I'm feeling better, then I'm like, let's get out and do stuff. And then in the middle of doing stuff, I'm like, I do not feel good. Hello, Ashley. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. You are always welcome here. And I think I got you back in Discord. We had some situations where a bunch of people got derped out because I fucked up or someone else fucked up. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying my best. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is a fucking scary mask. Everyone say hello to Brother Ashley. Everyone say hello. He's our Thunder from Down Under, who is one day going to be a crew member for WWE. I can just feel it. Okay? We're paranoid and we have every right to be, damn it. This was more of a, I accidentally modded someone who was definitely, they didn't have good intentions. And they fucked my shit up. You trip and fall head first into the toilet and it fries your brain. That is absolutely true. Also, ew, toilet water. Have you guys seen those videos where people take a bunch of candy and ice and different kinds of alcohol and Kool-Aid or whatever, and they put it in a fucking toilet and they serve it to people at a party? And then everybody's like, this is delicious. And they're like, check this out. And they show them that it was in a fucking toilet. That's what really made me go, I don't know about TikTok.
Well, as you saw, the Rejuvenate system is very easy to assemble and operate. So give your face a treat.
Thank you.
Did you get it?
Is it you? Is it me? Is it us? Is it we? It's Data Max.
Hi, I'm Carrie. I'm a receptionist, and I'm looking for a serious man who takes life seriously. My ideal mate will be a man who's very serious and has a lot of money to show for it, and will be a provider for me and my sister. My best qualities would have to be I love to dance. I could dance all day, dance all night. My celebrity crush is Lou Diamond Phillips. That's stupid. I don't want a man with cancer or heart disease or disabilities or speech impediments. My most attractive trait is not my feet. I'm most afraid of not having enough iron in my blood.
I have to pause right here because I thought she was creepy until she said not enough iron in my blood. Like, that's her biggest, like, yes, bitch, me too. If you've ever lost iron and then passed out, somehow that has happened to me, and that sucked. It was assault on my body by myself. Also, there really is nothing like running late for work. You know what I used to fucking hate? Is I worked at an 80s radio station for a while. It was the best of the 80s, 90s, and today. And they used to play Manic Monday all the time, which is one of my favorite songs. But what sucked is I was like always late. And because I was just a terrible, like, late mess for the first 20 years of working. And I remember, and I did say 20 and I meant it. I remember that song every fucking Monday. I was just always late. And always that song came on. And I'd be like, fucking story of my life. And it literally was. But I think of that every time I'm late, and I don't know why. I think it's got to be that. It's just the Manic Mondays. No matter what day it is, I think of it. It is a good go-to karaoke song. But if you watch the music video, it's actually extremely stressful. Like, it literally spells out, okay, so, you know, now the crossing light's taking forever. Now you can't make it on the train. Like, everything's going wrong, and that's why you can't make it to it. It has nothing to do with her and her own decisions. It's literally the whole day just trying to stop you. And I used to be like, yes, that's how it is. And then I realized, no, I just need to set my alarm earlier. I'm a piece of shit. And it's still a struggle. It's still a struggle. But Manic Monday, still one of my favorite fucking songs. But really fucking it's the anxiety of the music video that kind of, it's good and bad, you know? I sit there and I'm like, what a great song. I'm getting anxious. Anyway, this is my dating video. Here you go.
Romantic thing I've ever done was I got a poster framed of a hot air balloon, and I gave it to my brother.
Good morning.
All of you serious fellows out there, I want to get married. My sister wants me to get married. My animals want me to.
No, yeah, I know it's Tuesday, but it's like I always think, like, no matter what day it is, if I'm late to something, I think of Manic Monday. Like, I just think of it, and then I get anxious, and I'm like, why do I like this song, but why does it cause me so much, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a feeling of, like, imminent doom, but I still like it, and I think of it anytime I'm late, anytime it's Monday. I mean, really, anytime it comes on. It's just, you know what? It's just a good song. Fuck it.
To get married. My music boxes want me to get married, so it's time.
Is it you? Is it me? Is it us? Is it we? It's Data Max.
This is absolutely true. You're just an early piece of shit, right? And you know we got to do my gymnastics in the morning.
You may wonder, gymnastics, what is that? Well, it's meant to be similar to gymnastics. Although my name's Mike, it's not Jim, and the things I do are similar to gymnastic activities. So, voila, gymnastics.
Make no mistake, this dude's pretty impressive. Like, I get that some people see the quality, they see that it's from found footage, they go, oh, this guy, let's rip on him. Fuck no, dude, this guy is a fucking beast. He does what he says and he says what he does. Fucking Mike. Look at that boosh. I mean, he'll make it, you know. He does. Look at that shit. Boosh. No big deal. No big deal for him. He's so good. Oh my God, Mike. Mike. I will broke my arms. Good shit. Could you imagine? Like, okay, so the way he's dressed right now is how everyone's uncle dressed in my hometown. Speaking of Joe Dirt's missing uncles, everyone's uncle wears cutoffs with nothing else. Like in the yard, everyone's. But if I saw my homie's uncles doing this, I'd be like, damn, he is pretty cool.
There we go.
Yep, everyone's uncle wears those shorts, dude. Look at this. Dunk. Damn, dude. Fucking Mike, dude. Same.
Pretty good. Dismount, I almost cut my toe.
And also his buddy almost cut his toe. The Midwest accents are incredible. By the way, I don't know if Laura's here. I've said this to a few people. I talked to Laura. I don't even know if she wants anyone to know that. I'm sure she won't care. I talked to Laura. Laura Riker has the greatest accent. Laura Riker has the greatest accent. Between her and Dawn Marie and fucking Melissa, and honestly, like, you all have very unique accents. Laura Riker's accent is so good. It's so good, dude. It's so fucking good. And can I just say, I'll say it again in a little bit. Mia Bito, you fucking rule. You fucking rule. We're going to talk about what you've been doing for Claudia in a little bit. I won't toot your fiddle too hard, but I got to just spread the word that you're a baddie. Okay. And we're going to get you some jorts. Absolutely. I call them sawed off jeans, but sure, jorts too. Laura's she lives in the South, but I think she said she's from like her family's from like Brooklyn, Long Island. She's just got a really cool accent. A very cool accent. Yeah, I love George so much. John Cena. I don't have an accent because I'm from Florida. I know. You just sound normal, dude. Chicago. Mia Bito does fucking rock. Well, why don't I'll tell you about it right now. If you go to our community, I still have the Hugin Vietnam background. I'm floating. If you go to the, I call it sawed off jeans because a woman in Florida, I mean, not in Florida, a woman in Hawaii, when we went to Hawaii, she was in the smoking section every day, and she told me she threw her husband in a pit. And I think we've talked about this before, but she basically confessed to murder and no one would listen to me. Anyway, she threw her husband in a pit, blamed his diabetes, and she kept her cigarettes in her tits. And she smoked way more cigarettes than I ever could. And again, husband in the pit, very fucking, she had this kind of laugh. Anyway, she's my future and I love her. And she, despite scaring the shit out of me, like, she was very intimidating. She wore cut off jean shorts every day and a bathing suit top. And she would just sit there and say shit like, I got my sawed off pants today. Like this. I was like, Jesus Christ. So I started calling him that. So props to her. Please don't come kill me or throw me into a pit. But she ruled. She's like, my ex was abusive, so he went in the pit. I was like, what? She's like, he had diabetes. And I was like, oh. And she was just like, someone had to pick up his medicine, but I said, you son of a bitch. And then she told me a fucked up story about abuse, and then how like he fell in a pit and she just let it happen, and then it became he fell in the pit and I came home. And then I was like, that story's changed about 5 times. So yeah, the tits were intimidating. She had intimidating tits. She had the type of tits you lift one up and cigarettes fall out. I also have a joke from that. That's from her. She did that. She lifted her tit up and cigarettes fell out. And she smoked like it's not Cools, but it's the green and white. It's got stripes. I think they're Parliament or Pall Mall, but they were like green. Whatever those are. They're like green and white box. I don't know who Lori Shaver is. But yeah, her tits were intimidating. Is it a little Creole? I love Creole food. Told you. Floppers. Pall Mall. Is that them? It looked like an 80s, like it had like, I can never remember the brand. Maybe Newports. I think they were Newports. Because it was like a white box with like green stripe. Anyway, I called the local police in our hometown later to be like, do you have a guy who might have fallen in a pit? Like trying to give him some nothing. I mean, yeah, I totally snitched, but nobody cared. So I don't know what to do. I think she might have been lying too, because they told me they didn't have any pit deaths. So I was like, well, I don't know what to do with this. But yeah, she at first told me she pushed him and then he fell. And then she came home and he was there. And I was like, sounds like some bullshit. But she was very scary. And she seemed like, she also told me that like one time she swerved and hit a guy on a bike. And I was like, you're kind of fucked up. That was the last day. Also, there was a guy there who worked for Microsoft who told me a lot of crazy stuff and was like, but those are secrets. And if they really were true, it's like, you should not work for the government and Microsoft, because he said that he had a government deal with, like, I think that people just go to Hawaii to be crazy or for vacation. Like, I think they have mental snaps and just go there and wander around telling stories. But also, like, the guy had like some really nice computer equipment and he'd just go outside and smoke stogies all day. He's like, I'm working from home. I'm like, this is crazy. Never mess with Newport smoking titty chick. She's seen some shit. Yeah, I couldn't. NL WAP course. Of course, she's from Florida. Uh-oh. How do you not recognize ports? I don't know. I used to smoke green Cools. But other than that, I'm Camel Blue the whole way, dude. I had smoked Izmir Stingers in the early 2000s, but I just never smoked those. Those are the cigarettes you smoke when you're like going through some shit, like a divorce. I had a mental snap in Hawaii. Was there for 18 days, never going back. See what I mean? It'll fucking make you fucked up. Hawaii's fun, but what they don't tell you about Hawaii is that like there's a lot of chaos going around at all times. We stayed above a strip joint. We thought it was going to be a really nice like bed and breakfast, but it was like a crazy fucking place where we saw an actual guy we called the purple-headed yogurt slinger, which is it's a euphemism for a dick, but he was this guy who was bald and he was sunburned purple and he was throwing yogurt at people. Like Noosa or whatever. I don't remember I think it was Noosa. What's the other one? It starts with an O. It doesn't matter. It's like a fancy yogurt. He stole it from the ABC store and was just chunking it into traffic. And we're like, that's a real life purple-headed yogurt slinger. Like, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, just wandering around. There's just people there who just sit around and they're like, you want to hear my life story? There's one guy covered in urine who told us that he was a prince, and then he hugged my boyfriend, and I was like, we need to go shower. It's not good. They don't want anybody there for good reason, really. Yeah. And also people were going into the ocean with the wrong sunscreen, and everyone was fighting about that on the news, saying it's killing all the fucking shit in the ocean. And then there was a tourist who touched a turtle, and it was all over the news, and it was a huge deal. And they fined this dude like $10K. And then another girl trampled. Oh my God, crazy Hawaii story. Okay, because I have so many. That place was fucking insane, and I was there for over a month because I was there with my bosses. I tried living in Hawaii and moving back to Mass after 6 weeks, dude. It's probably really hard to live. My buddy Nick lived there and he couldn't take it. He was like, it's too paradisical, but also expensive. It was like $2K a month for half of the rent. But yeah, no, those bitches can't handle fucking fiberglass. My mom lived there when I was growing up, so I've been there, but not a fan of violence. I like connecting roads. dude, get ready for school. Alive when you're awake. Yeah. So Hawaii, like, it's beautiful. If I could live anywhere in Hawaii, it would be I think it's called like Hilaiwa or whatever. It's that tiny little island where all the surfers go, and it had paddle boarding, which I never tried and I'm not good at, but it was fun. I'll tell you this much. While I was there was like so much crazy shit going on, but one of the craziest things was like this chick went into, what was it called? The Royal something. It was a pink hotel. I can never remember the name of it, but Obama went there and they like had his hat and stuff. Fuck, what was it called? The Royal something. Anyway, they like Casablanca people had gone there, and like all these Elvis filmed a thing there. The Royal Hawaiian, that's what it's called. And it was pink. And they have this sandcastle art there that like was a huge fucking deal. And I think it was a Duke, the guy who like supposedly, I shouldn't say supposedly, the legend goes he surfed across the entire ocean. Some chick like stomped it out, like a drunk chick stomped it and ruined the sculpture. People were fucking losing their minds while I was there. Whose birthday is it? Grammy, it's your birthday. Oh, I gotta get something. Hold on, be right back. Gotta get something. It's Grammy's birthday, everybody. It's Grammy Shell's fucking birthday. She's 63 years young today. Oh my God.
Be careful when I'm swinging that way. We're doing the high dive again today. Here's number 1. Number 5. Number 11. Number 17. See that? So there you have it, and hope you enjoyed the show.
Crank it up.
Happy birthday, Grammy. Peck. Happy birthday, Grammy Shell. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're a fucking bird. Bird. Happy birthday, Grammy Shell.
I'm going to lower this a little bit here. Actually, I'm going to pull this out. Let's go to our telephone, shall we? Let's go to the telephones, and we'll say hello to Mary. Mary's on the line. Hi, Mary.
Oh, hello, Mike.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Youngstown, Ohio.
From where?
Youngstown, Ohio.
Youngstown, Ohio.
Yes.
Wow, what a pretty town.
Oh, this radio detector is unbelievable.
Now, tell me, when did you get this?
I got it about 2 months ago.
Okay, and is it everything I said it is?
Oh, it's more.
Wow.
You see, when you're going down the highway,
Right?
and there's the construction, they have the construction,
Yes.
it goes off.
It tells you that there's construction.
It tells you the construction is there.
Now, has it happened to you where you're driving and maybe an ambulance is coming through or there's a police chase?
Oh, yes. It goes off. It tells you that there's the sirens, the police. So if the good thing is, because I like to listen to the radio in the car.
Right.
And when the radio's on, you sometimes don't hear those sirens.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You're having a good time. You're driving.
Yeah.
And you pay no attention. This automatically goes off. Now, do you take long drives where you had to use that stay alert feature?
Yeah, I've actually gone through I think it's Virginia, where they don't like the radar detector.
Well, yeah, that's the VG2 technology where you're, it's like Star Trek. You're cloaked. You're invisible.
Exactly. That's what I tell my husband.
Yeah.
That we're aboard a Ferengi vessel.
Now, let me ask you this: have you ever gotten a speeding ticket in your life?
Unfortunately, I have a bit of the foot with the lead.
Now, let me ask you this: how much? And I know.
You know what, Grammy Shell? You know what, Grammy Shell? A crown for a queen. Because it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay? So you take that crown and you fucking wear it. Even if it's on your tooth, it's still a crown. It's still a crown.
You probably can't remember exactly what price was the speeding ticket. How much money?
$80.
$80. So $80 times 3 speeding tickets. 160. I mean, this is like 2.5 speeding tickets.
Exactly. It pays for itself
Yeah.
by going.
I love this because in this call, they're essentially discussing how, listen, this thing's great because it tells you when you can break the law. Like, it's it's also going ape shit the entire time. And it's so confusing and upsetting. If you're one of the younger listeners and you don't know what this is, good. Don't learn.
It pays for itself.
Yeah, I got to tell you that so many people have emailed me and told me that, yes, we have lots of radar detectors to choose from, but to get the most deluxe model, and look, it's on ValuePay. It's on ValuePay, so you're going to be able to afford this. Do you think this has saved you from getting tickets?
Yeah. And also, it tells you that Tupac is still alive.
It does.
Uh-huh.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay.
3954 1-800-788.
Hey, it's Frankie
Oh,
Fabla
shit.
here. Why are you gonna spend your Sundays down in?
By the way, we are going to discuss this in a little bit. We are in a new beef. It is probably worse than the last beef we didn't want to be in. I don't want to be in this one, but it has to be beef. It has to be beef. We'll talk about it briefly. We're going to have a beef brief shortly, okay? We're going to have a beef brief, and I'm going to brief you on the beef, okay? I'm going to brief you on the beef. And part of that beef is why the fuck isn't Frankie Canable and Uncle Frank, why the fuck aren't they under the whole like best couple thing? Like 2 Franks? I mean, it's a pack of weenies. I thought it was no dice. When I saw that, I said, no. How did Frankie Canable and Uncle Frank not get put in cutest couple? Now I love that Baby James and Uncle Frank. Oh shit, there he is. Say his name and he appears. Oh my God, Baby James, you're gonna win cutest couple. I know it, but let's be real though. How come this dude didn't also get put with Frank? So it's 2 Franks, dude. 2 Franks and a bean? I'll be the bean. Yeah, she said Tupac is still alive. What do you think about that, James? Also, give a round of applause at home in your chairs or around your kids. Just scare everybody. I want you to clap like you're talking to Hudson, aka Satan, and he's hissing at you. I want you to give a clap for James with that. Higgins knows it's your birthday. What a team player. James was probably the last person I contacted last minute because I had a list and I realized, oh my God, maybe the reason people aren't getting back to me is because I didn't finish sending out the invites for nurse camp, like probably 40 people. And so I hurried the fuck up. I sent out like 10 or 20. My fingers got tired. I said, we're good. We have plenty. Baby James got back right away with the perfect. It was so good, dude. It was so good. Everybody loved it. They said, how respectful. What a respectful young man. You have to let the dog out. And everyone is here on my phone. I know we live in the phone tray. We live in the phone. Did you guys like Nurse Kim's birthday stream? Did you love it? If you missed it, or if it was glitching, which I know it was, James, yours was probably the only one that didn't fucking glitch, bro. I don't know, maybe it glitched a little. I know that like almost every video was glitching. It was glitching while I was bitching. You know what I mean? You agree with the beef brief? We're gonna do a beef brief. I'm talking about your girl. I'm just saying, like, not sweet romantic couple, her and Frankie Canable, but like 2 little twin terrors. Doesn't he look just like Uncle Frank? It might be Uncle Frank in whiteface. I'm not trying to spread rumors. I'm just saying it could be. You're right. I should lay off. I'll lay off. Starring it though, because I feel like this is good. This is good marketing to get you guys to win. What do you guys win? Is it the Spice Girls? Ooh, we're gonna go off on that. That's beef brief time. Okay, because you can't have 2 Franks. Oh, fuck.
Frankie Fabla here. Why are you gonna spend your Sundays down at your local farmer's market buying strawberries when you can be here in Revere buying some Fruit of the Loom kid at the Revere flea market?
Look at that. One and done. He's a yes man, a positive guy, a team player. He's like, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let me get that to you. That's how I am too. Oh, we're out of tea? Let me refill the tea. That's who I am. Oh, you're out of bread? Let me get you bread. Oh, are you not comfortable at this temperature? Let me fuck with the thermostat. I'm just kidding. I'm a dad. I would never touch the thermostat, and you don't fucking touch it either. I have it programmed. I'm your dad.
You wanna know where all this stuff comes from? Well, forget about it. Ain't not for nothing, but you know something? These sneakers right here are the best deal around. Why, no? Need a fresh pair of Stunners, kid? Your house smells like ass? We got your...
Oh my God. James Jackson. Ernie is on her fuck shit again. Look at this. She's goose flicking us off. It says bullshit. And she looking out. This is bitter Ernie era. This is bitter bird era. Okay. We're in bitter bird era and I love it. I'm sorry, Ernie, you're such a sweetheart, but I love it when you're negative. It makes me laugh so hard. You literally are saying, you're saying what we should be all thinking, because this is America. And like 50% ends in divorce, right? Or is it 100? I don't know. But you're so funny when you're bitter and you're angry. I love you so much when you're mad. I'm so sorry.
Your Mystic candles right here. Dude, where else are you gonna find a pair of fresh dungarees for $10? A gift for your mother. Why, no?
Why, no?
You want bags, but you don't want to pay a fortune? We got the designer-inspired bags.
This is such a good point. I'm gonna go back because I really love the why no. Can we make that happen? I want Aunt Deb to dress up as Paul Revere and have him come back and discover the Revere flea market and maybe even the whole Reed trial. Like he brought back Lizzie Borden. Where's Paul Revere, you know?
Fresh dungarees for
Just
$10.
so he could be like, I'm Paul Revere over here. Something like that.
A gift for your mother. Why, no?
He is Colin. This is Colin Albert. This is Colin Albert every fucking night.
Mother. Why, no?
Oh, and there's Uncle Frank. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry.
You want bags, but you don't want to pay a fortune? We got the designer-inspired bags right
Not
here.
the Beamer.
Beautiful. Why, no?
Bitter bird,
Your girlfriend
dude.
got some huge cassava melons? Why don't you come down to the flea market and buy some bras for her? 5 for 10. Why, no? There'll be no tracing your purchase when you buy this duct tape. Yeah, I'll take a case. Paulie, we got your duct tape. You got a few extra bucks, kid? Why don't you come down to the Revere flea market, open Saturdays and Sundays?
This is me and Deb. Frank walked by. You saw that, right? Stunners. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Ernie fucking bitter bird is so fucking funny today. Also 92%. I believe it. You don't even have to show me the OSIN. I believe it. Paul Revere. He sounds like Matt McCabe. Totally. Yeah, just give her the BMW. James, just give her the Beamer, okay? Fuck.
Sundays right next to the Showcase Cinemas. Why, no?
Why no? Of course, I got to show you some women.
I'm looking for someone who's looking for me.
That's pretty much it. 92% end in divorce, 4% end in murder. Okay, so it's 96, and then the other 4% happily ever after. This actually makes sense. It's a very vital and good statistic. Spread it.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I live in the West End Pretend Valley. Pardon me. Hi, I'm Jana. I'm looking for... I'm not sure.
Hello, my name is Ellen. Some people call me sexy. Others say I'm sensuous.
Hi, I'm Linda.
You know, I don't know if you're like a bot or a troll, but if you are, you're a very wise one. Because this is true. And also, I've been watching the television show Universal Basic Income, and I'm starting to think those Philly kids might be onto something. Also, you should check it out, everyone. It's on Fox. It's very funny.
Well, when I'm not using my doctor and pharmacy to troubleshoot a large healthcare computer system.
Also, this woman's fucking badass. Let's give her some respect by showing you the fraud before her.
I'm not sure. Hello, my name is Ellen. Some people call me sexy. Others say I'm sensuous.
Hi, I'm Linda. Well, when I'm not using my doctor and pharmacy to troubleshoot a large healthcare computer system, I'm over at the gym pumping iron or driving my black Porsche with the wind blowing through my hair.
This is Uncle Frank after she takes baby James for everything. And I'm so sorry, James. I'm so sorry.
And singing along with Anita Baker's Rapture of Love.
I guess you could say I'm an Oreo cookie freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar, Oreo salt and pepper shakers. I like to collect anything with an Oreo.
I actually don't think they're a bot, but sometimes the bots will put a lot of math and shit like this. Like, see, but then you actually read it out and it's a really good idea. It's like, yeah, that is actually a great idea. We should tax political contributions and we should directly apply those into social programs like SSI and MFA and absolutely universal basic income. I'm all about it. This is some Andrew Yang shit and I appreciate it, which is why I hope to God it's a bot because that means the bots are getting brighter. If it's a real person, I still agree. Great point. Great point. Absolutely. And by the way, speaking of fucking stars, it's Mary fucking Malarkey. Mary, I've gotten a lot of emails about you and Mia Beto. Where's Mia? A lot of emails about you guys. First of all, Mia, hun, where are you? Where are you? You keep changing your fucking name, bitch. Here we are. Mia. I love the Calvin and Hobbes background. People are really into haikus now because of you. Got a lot of emails, like at least 6 about, here's my haiku. Mia inspired me. Here's my haiku. I've been reading a lot of haikus. If you guys keep it up, I'm going to read haikus to use, or I'm going to have Mia come on and do it because they said you had a very pleasant voice, even though you said Florida. You had a very pleasant voice, and they absolutely are into haikus now. You've changed the nation. You have brought forth a new meaning to many people's lives. Some people have showed me, did you know there's an AI haiku generator? I said, you lazy motherfucker, you're grounded. It's a goddamn haiku. And then they said, no, that's what Mia did. And I went, what? And I had to go re-listen to it. And then I laughed forever. You silly bitch. You are so funny. I didn't even, I think even on the live, I might have realized it was an AI and still forgot. That's a head injury for you. Now, Mary, I got a fuckload about you. I got DMs, I got emails. Who is this Mary Malarkey and why am I in love with her? Can she be my mother? Can she be my sister? Can she be my daughter? I like her voice. She should be a DJ. Can she narrate books? You and Mia have the softest, loveliest voices. And then when you said what you said, they were in shock and they loved it. They found you guys to be very funny. They found baby James to be a lot of ladies out there asking about your status, James. A lot of ladies out there questioning, is this young, healthy man single? Does he have any known ailments? Does he have a history of colon cancer in his family? What's his deal? How much money does he have? How many goats does he have? What kind of car does he drive? I said, don't you fucking worry about it. Uncle Frank's going to take it one day. I'm telling you, the ladies love baby James. Okay? They liked the music. They love haikus. They love the haikus. You have to drive your favorite son. Jesus Christ. I told you kids, a wise person ranks their kids. Michael Priest always talked about being ranked as a grown-up, and he's one of the greatest people I know. And he was ranked. You have to rank your kids, and you have to let them know where they stand. Mary's a very smart woman. I hope your favorite son's forearm gets better. And tell him if he doesn't hurry up and heal, you're going to break the second favorite's other arm. Okay? Seen that on TV. I'm pretty sure that works. Mom, we don't have an Aunt Deb. Well, he doesn't because he's not old enough to have this, okay? He's not old enough to have the YouTube. But when he does, he'll have an Aunt Deb.
Oreo on it. And I love to eat double stuffed ones. They're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Bette Midler. I laugh hysterically at Bette Midler.
That's Bette Midler? Okay.
Um,
I know she sounds like Mary. She
I have
sounds like
2
Martha
cats.
Stewart. It's great.
And I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is to have my own religion. I was a flop at
Girl, we all be feeling better. I took Sudafed. I feel fucking great. I felt like trash though yesterday. I like up and down, dude. I think it's everybody's saying it's norovirus. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I just know that like it has been probably a week and a half now of just constant up and down. Like one day it's trash, next day it's not. But also it's been 30 to 40 degrees outside, and we are not used to that here. So I blame the weather and the moon.
Canoeing. I'm looking for a romanticist. Spend time at the fireplace.
Someone that's clean. Be clean, you know? I keep my car very clean, and I expect a man to do the same. And I also like very meaty men. One who is charming,
You're
personable,
so sweet.
doesn't smoke in my face.
Okay, me and her wouldn't work out because I would smoke in her face. Thank you so much. Is that a haiku? Oh my god, you kids are writing haiku. Oh, we can haiku in the fucking chat? That's right, because they're short. Oh,
I am looking for a passionate yet permanent romance within the guidelines of safe dating practices.
Well, I gotta go now, but keep in touch, okay? Bye. That's it.
and I hate to surprise you all, but James, this is actually a presentation of all the women. These are the women who contacted me about you. So go ahead and pick from the ones that I've shown you. I went ahead and had them do this for you. This is their dating profile, James. So I need you to check them out. Okay. Let me know which one you like. We'll go back. Do you need to choose again? Do you need to see them all again? These are the ladies I picked out for you. Okay. And let me know what you think. You can only pick one, James. You can only pick one. All right.
And I live in the West End Pretend Valley. Pardon me. Hi, I'm Jana. I'm looking for.
I'm not sure. Hello, my name is Ellen. Some people call me sexy. Others say I'm sensuous.
Hi, I'm Linda. Well, you know, when I'm not using my doctor pharmacy to troubleshoot a large healthcare computer system, I'm over at the gym pumping iron or driving my black Porsche with the wind blowing through my hair and singing along with Anita Baker's Rapture of Love.
I guess you could say I'm an Oreo cookie freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar, Oreo salt and pepper shakers. I like to collect anything with an Oreo on it. And I love to eat double stuffed ones. They're the best.
Bette Midler. I laugh hysterically at Bette Midler.
I have 2 cats.
And I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is to have my own religion.
I was a flop at canoeing.
I'm looking.
Spoiler alert. This bitch took my soul. That's my goal, bitch.
And my goal in life is to have my own religion.
I was a flop at canoeing.
I'm looking for a romanticist. Spend time at the fireplace.
Someone that's clean. Be clean, you know? I keep my car very clean, and I expect a man to do the same. And I also like very meaty men. One who is charming, personable, doesn't smoke in my face.
I am looking for a passionate yet permanent romance within the guidelines.
Yeah, you never see success stories. And also, she's wearing dish gloves, and it always bothers me.
Of safe dating practices.
Also, this is The Exorcism. Miss Jessica, welcome. Have a seat. I'm being exorcised. James, I'd probably be too old for you, but I'm in the North Shore and amidst a dry spell. Women, welcome too, because beggars can't be blah, blah. You want to fuck this dog, James? No, I'm just kidding. This is a person. But listen, if you guys want to fuck each other, fucking, we got Discord. That's basically it's basically the break room at a Chili's, you know, or the back room where the waiters smoke. That's what it is. It's the parking lot where you smoke at a fucking restaurant. That's what we got going on over here. Okay, back to this because James has to pick.
Well, I gotta go now, but keep in touch, okay? Bye.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. James, which one do you pick? If he says Frank, I'm going to cry. If he says Frank, it's going to be like Bed of Roses. It's going to be like Bed of Roses with Christian Slater. Oh my God. You know, the world wants you to think this isn't a true crime channel, but right now it's not. Look at this. Look what we're doing here. We're making Bed of Roses. Ribbit just premiered a video. Ooh, we should go watch it. Shall we go watch it? It was beautiful. I need to get her permission first. I don't think she'd mind. But I want to get her permission first. I think money could be made with the free Karen dating app, and it could go straight to Karen. Look at all the couples you've made. Everyone was being so nice to me. Thank you. If I get weird and awkward, it's just because I don't do well with attention. Even internet attention. Should see me in real life. Yikes. Listen to me, Ernie. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. You're going in the Grand Canyon. You're grounded. Listen to me. You're going to take a fucking compliment. You're going to fucking like it. And you're going to say, thank you. I agree. I'm awesome. All right? Even if you don't feel awesome, you're going to say you're awesome and you're going to fucking suck it up and take that compliment because you listen to me. You're a little fucking perfect little angel. You're a little sweet little angel baby, okay? You're a very good kid. You get straight A's and you get stressed out all the goddamn time. You're always like, oh, my dark past. It's like, listen, bitch. I know a guy who's been in prison 15 times and he's the nicest motherfucker and he fixes my car. So don't tell me that people can't have a good time right now and be good people, you know? And like, it doesn't matter. Listen, people fucking love you, dude. It doesn't fucking, I know a dude who like used to like fucking stand on the lawn and scream about his boat, and he has a ton of friends now and everybody loves him. Okay? You could probably get away with a lot of things and we'd forgive you because you're a very nice person. Now, you have not done anything wrong ever, okay? And you're getting slandered online, and we're going to stand up for you, okay? Because we love you to death, kid, okay? Okay, and everybody can get fucked. They don't like that, okay? Okay. James. Uncle Francis, do you see this? Look at this. Look at this. Why don't I have the song from Bed of Roses pulled up where it's like, you should have really known by the time you drove me home by the in your eyes, your casual goodbyes, by the fear in your embrace. There's a rabbit in my face. Hey, Rabbit. Rabbit, you just debuted a video, Rabbit. Can we see it? Want to fuck this dog? Want to pet this dog? No. I said pet. Rabbit, I love you. I think I would choose my right hand over these chicks. Of course you would, Ashley. Because look at these fucking bangs. Even the girl with the Porsche, though. Oh, but a Porsche is a Porsche. This one's pretty cool, though. Now, I'm going to show you the next one. She is not down to date. Stay away from her. She's a goddess.
Welcome. Sorry I'm late. I gave myself a camel toe and not the Dorothy Hamill kind. Let me put my hands together. You know, the one right down in my snackatorium, in my shaggy DA, in my messy cleft palate, in my most deaf, in the dirty old moose hoof, in my fuzzy mimosa, in my busy furlough. God, I could use some trouser gravy right now. Something you may not know about me, I take him.
Dude, my fucking grandmother, who is insane. Like, I love her, but she's wild as fuck. She's fucking out of pocket 24/7. She tells my boyfriend of fucking 10 years, okay? My common law husband. She tells him last Christmas, she goes, why are you with her? She's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I love you to death, but I'm not the fucking crazy one. God damn, dude. I love it when people warn people about me. That makes me laugh. It's like, oh, look out. She's going to show you weird YouTube videos.
in purebreds and I give them a weave. Then I tattoo eyebrows on them. Well, look at how big my vagine looks. It's a huge vagine. I've even had to underline.
You did the premiere, Rabbit. Oh, Rabbit did the premiere. We're gonna watch it. Can we watch it? No. You know what? We're gonna send people to Rabbit's premiere. We're gonna send you to Rabbit's premiere. You guys, Rabbit already premiered, but we can re-premiere the premiere. Okay. I'm gonna put a link to Rabbit's channel. We gotta get Rabbit. How do we get Rabbit? We gotta get Rabbit here for more jams like this. Now, this is not a jam, but this is how you go to Rabbit's channel. Okay. We got to get Rabbit's numbers up. We got to get Rabbit's numbers up. Okay. Rabbit and Melissa, my little turd. We need to get your numbers up. Okay. Miss TJ, we got to get her. I'm going to just make a big fucking list of all you talented kids. I'll tell you what. I am going to put a list on Discord. Okay. I'm going to put a list on Discord. And it's going to be, well, I'm going to put a link and I'm going to say, you know, put your fucking channels here for anybody who's got the secret channel they want to show. And I will make a community post and I will put all of your channels on there so that you can follow each other. Wouldn't that be fun? What the fuck? That's easy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. After I followed you all on Twitter and clearly support you all, someone tried to break into my FB. Coincidence? Oh, Jesus. That's funny because someone tried to break into someone else's Twitter. Someone tried to do that to someone else. Isn't that interesting? Someone tried to do, I think it was Aunt Deborah. It's kind of funny how a bunch of my viewers and my friends are having issues with that right now. Kind of weird. I'm going to blame the moon. But I would encourage you all to keep an eye out because people are really stupid. What's even funnier is that no one's been successful at it yet. But I am sorry about that. My shit also tried to get broken into, but I'm not a dumb fuck, and they couldn't do it. So good luck, beachies.
Line it. Now, when I put you down, little dog, you're going to go run the camcorder because you're going to tape this and I'm going to sell this. Oh, my thighs are so huge. Watch me mount. I'm now hermetically sealed to the bike. Okay, I'm exhausted. Something else you didn't know about me. I like going to the circus. I like to play whack-a-mole or pound the beaver. Well, I'm 100% 50-50 that I can get down to my birth weight of 5 pounds, 6 ounces. Another diet tip is if you get too much of anything in your mouth, just spit it out. God knows I do. And with dieting, it's like life. As long
God damn it, this is funny. Do you know how many teacher friends I have who are like, you know what sucks about being a teacher? You can't vape. I'm like, what? They're like, the kids vape. And I'm like, what? Man, being a teacher is hard, dude. Like, I ain't one, but my mom's one and a bunch of other people are. And oh my God, dude. Oh my God. James, you don't have to get Discord. I'll put your channel up. I know. Hey, you're about to go. James is technically about to go public on the, what's it called? The stock market? No, he's about to, aren't you about to hit that? What number are you about to hit? We're going to get you up there. We're going to fucking put James on that list. I'm going to put y'all's fucking channels up. I'm going to go through y'all's channels and pick my favorite video and put it up with individual links and just do a bunch of community posts. Dude, HEB has them? What? Home McRib starring it. Very curious. Very curious. What are you talking about? Also, it is official. The McRib is gone again. It's gone again. Fucking Gargamel.
as I don't bleed or cry, I'll do it. Give yourself a chest camel toe by lifting screws and nuts right under your chin. Well done. Kudos me. I made myself pregnant.
Admit it.
What the hell is this words? The bottom line is, let me just paraphrase for you. If you get skinny enough, you'll look like a lollipop. Nice big head and a stick body. And that's the goal, isn't it? I just tattooed this cat this morning. Look at the good I do. Get the hell out of here. I'm a
You know what? Fuck them, dude. Fuck them. They got nothing. They're so weird. They're so weird. We ain't even talking about them. What are we even talking about? They're who? You know who, Arnie? Who?
Pirate. Here the oohs and oats of dieting. Let me hold my
Oohs and
vagine
oats.
first. We're never ever going to eat anything that you see right here, especially that has sprouts
I
and
will put the
carrots and
post.
lettuce. When you consume those, they keep growing in your stomach.
Jesus Christ, that is a scary thought. I'm going back. I will put a post for Discord in the chat soon.
And carrots and lettuce. When you consume those, they keep growing in your stomach. And they make you puffy. They do. I tell you, they do. They do. That was acting. Thank you. My shirt just threw up on my head. But if I hold my hands together and pretend I'm skinny, well, I hope you don't take umbrage with that. I'm so exhausted, but that doesn't stop me.
Also, whenever you see these links, you guys, for other people's channels, you don't actually have to put all the, see where it has the question mark after that. You don't have to put all that. You could just put James JKSN and it'll take you to his channel, just in case you were like, oh, that's a lot of shit to type. No, just James JKSN. That extra stuff is like a redirect outsource link.
From reading porn to the blind, standing and posing. It's just like pulling a trick now, isn't it? And you know how to do that. You haven't? Well, let me ask you this.
Dawn
Who hasn't
Marie.
traded a little quick sex in a toilet cubicle for a sawbuck before? Well,
Hello, Dawn.
hello, amorous Congress stick. You know what's good in my mouth? This carrot. I never met a carrot I didn't like. Except for this one.
Dawn Marie also has a channel. Dawn, will you put your channel up so that we can see it and we can go follow you as well, Dawn Marie? Dawn Marie has a spectacular Long Island accent. It is amazing. You guys know I love accents. Close the milk carton. James, I have thought this before. Oh my God. That is weird that you said that, because that was literally the first time I watched this. I was like, why is that milk carton just open sitting on the table? Does it bother you when they do that in movies? When they pull it out and they're pouring it for cereal and then they just put it back on the counter and start eating? It's like, you close that and put it back in the fridge, you fuckface.
Tattooed this cat this morning. Look at the good I do. Get the hell out of here. I'm a pirate. Here are the oohs and oats of dieting. Let me hold my vagine first. We're never, ever going to eat anything that you see right here, especially that has sprouts and
Jessica.
carrots and lettuce. When you consume those, they keep growing in your stomach.
She is.
And they make
Bring
you
out fruit
puffy.
basket.
They do. I tell you, they do. They do. That was acting. Thank you. My shirt just threw up on my head. But if I hold my hands together and pretend I'm skinny, well, I hope you don't take umbrage with that. I'm so exhausted, but that doesn't stop me from reading porn to the blind. Standing and posing. It's just like pulling a trick now, isn't it? And you know how to do that. You haven't? Well, let me ask you this. Who hasn't traded a little quick sex in a toilet cubicle for a sawbuck before? Well, hello, Amber.
I'm glad you asked. I've been very online since 1995, and let me just tell you, sometimes I get these from eBombs World. Sometimes I find them on really weird old websites. There's one called What Would Tyler Durden Do that used to be pretty good. I really love Found Footage Fest. This guy is actually a comedian who, like, a decade ago, put a bunch of this stuff up on his website, where it's literally just Brenda Dixon videos, and then he does voiceovers, and then he put them on YouTube, and they're fucking incredible.
Is Congress stick. You know what's good in my mouth?
Dude, Fed Smoker Ashley, hold up. Did you just invoke Fed Smoker, dude? Do you know about my YMH history? How dare you? How dare you, sir? Do you know about my YMH background, sir? Do not force me to show them Fed Smoker, okay? Because that would just be ripping off YMH at this point. But also, would it? Because I think more people need to know about him. So far, you and Midi Chlorian have been the only ones who brought that up. I want ones in the chat if you guys want to see Fed Smoker. Actually, he says a lot of fucked up shit. I don't know if I can play him, dude. I mean, he's goddamn hilarious. I'll tell you that much. Fucking Falcon Car Wash, motherfucker. Touch my camera through the fence.
This carrot. I never met a carrot I didn't like. Except for this one.
What?
Welcome to my ending. Remember, when you eat, you're just a vacuum with nipples.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Heaven green.
Hi, my name is Catherine Lord, and I want to welcome you to the wonderful world of puppies.
feathering
In this
the brother.
video, we're going to help you understand what's involved in having a litter. By now, you should know your bitch is pregnant. Sometimes a bitch will come earlier, sometimes a few days later. Milk aid helps aid the bitch.
I'll pull
Watch your
through that
bitch.
smoker
What
in a
is
bit.
normal for your bitch? The delivery has begun. The bitch is into heavy labor. Comforting the bitch, you want to reassure your bitch if your bitch lets out a scream. We only usually allow the bitches to eat 1 or 2 of the afterbursts.
1 or 2. No more for
Breeders
you.
always say, call your vet when the bitch has had contractions for a long time.
The bitch should be examined to make sure that all the nipples are okay. If the bitch vomits, the bitch may be in difficulty. Small bitch. Bitches. Every bitch should be checked for brucellosis.
Why is it important that a bitch not be overweight?
Overweight bitches have an overweight bitch, fat bitch, the bitch, and you should exercise the bitch.
Approximately how long can a bitch
A
go?
lot depends on the bitch.
The bitch.
The bitch, that bitch, the bitch is just very, very nervous. Milk the bitch, calm the bitch down, and try to milk the bitch like a cow.
We're discussing Satanism and the occult this morning and some of the dangers that are lurking about. And with me in the studio is the Dark Lord Blood, who is a 7th-generation satanic worshiper. I mean, are all your friends Satanists?
Well, I don't have any friends, but my acquaintances are, yeah.
Uh-huh.
For the purposes of this study, we will focus on the number 666 and its use in the Universal Product Code.
Most people don't realize that 80% of all toys on the market have occultic influence, and these are the most popular.
It says here that it actually makes the wings move, so let me, look at that. Isn't that amazing?
And do you remember those verses in the book of Revelation about the flying beast with the riders on them?
This could actually be taken from Revelations.
Sure, it looks like it.
I dealt with a boy, to abbreviate it, who wanted to kill me. The name of the demon that was inside the young man was named Azrael. I later found out that Azrael was Lucifer's personal death angel. Not only that, but I also found out that that was the same name as the cat on the Smurfs. And what is his primary objective? Is to catch those Smurfs and kill them for Gargamel.
That is my favorite part of that, is he explains Gargamel. And then as I went through a bunch of the old Christian Satanic Panic episodes of Geraldo and found footage, I found that 80s and 90s super Christian propaganda centered primarily around Gargamel being a representation for the devil. And there is nothing funnier to me than that at this very moment. Like, could you imagine living in a world where millions of people's child rearing rules and their entire faith-based parenting centered around the fictional villain Gargamel? Like, that was the fear source to get their kids to behave, was like, Gargamel, dude. This is like, Satan is Gargamel. But then also not letting your kids watch the Smurfs because of it? How are they supposed to fear Gargamel if you don't show them Gargamel? What the fuck? The Universal Product Code, dude. James, don't dox yourself. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
Kind of knife is being sold for that reason. There's something called an
But it's also being sold for healthy reasons.
Did you see Frank was in church the other day? James, where were you? That would have been the perfect time to drop that one right there.
Man, what's healthy about selling a knife to...
Dude, no fucks Malux. We'll go over the dossier of happy birthdays later. We got time. God damn it.
Vicky.
Snake Mountain. It's got an interesting little feature here. I'm going to turn it on. It can actually transform your voice from your regular voice to that of an occultic hero. Is that correct?
Dude, what's it doing, Rabbit? Because it was fucking with me. I was trying to watch Aunt Deb last night, and then I kept getting knocked out, and then I had to do some shit. I had to watch Penta debut on Raw. Sorry, but it's way more important than your aunt's little fucking bullshit fucking award ceremony. We'll talk about that in a minute. Why I think it's bullshit. Because I have strong feelings. I have a lot of opinions. By the way, thanks for all the opinions on Twitter. I appreciate that, everyone. We're gonna talk about that little bullshit contest because Penta debuting was amazing. At Cierro El Miero, beautiful debut against Chad Gable. Couldn't have loved it more. Did not expect them to be such a good pairing. They did a lot of catch wrestling and a lot of technical shit, and I really appreciated the spirit of El Luchador. Now, yeah, Gargamel is a big problem. And I think that's what's going on with Reddit. Is Gargamel trying to get you? No, but last night I was having issues in chat. Like it wasn't like it would freeze for a long time and then it would go and a bunch of people would pop down and I would try to type stuff and then it would like fuck with me. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't letting shit go through. And then it would when I'd reload it. And so I just started noticing there's a lot of weird YouTube glitches going on right now. And when I don't have my Wi-Fi on my phone, that happens sometimes. So are you in good Wi-Fi? Are you in consensual government Wi-Fi? What's going on?
So let's get a Skeletor type of voice.
Dude, does he just bleed?
Let me turn this on here. I think I'm getting it too loud. Skeletor, the master of the universe.
I can't laugh because this is so funny. Your least favorite son reminded you that I have a Discord account. God damn it. I love that you rank them so much. You're so smart. You pay attention, you listen, and you do the right things. You rank them, you let them know where they fucking stand. I really appreciate that. Now I'm not a parent, but that is good fucking parenting in my book. And let me tell you something. That's why he's your least favorite, because he's bothering you with Discord bullshit. He needs to step it up. This is ridiculous. Here's what he needs.
Hi, everyone. Mary here, and we've got something brand new. We're so excited to introduce you to it. It is a Baloney folder. Look at it. It is big. You're going to want to clear off your counter. You're not going to be able to store it. Now, a Baloney folder solves multiple problems. It's going to organize your bologna. It's going to save you more space in the refrigerator and on your shelves, wherever you store your bologna. And since there are 1,900 different types of bologna in the whole world, we got to get a handle on this situation. First, you've got to grease this machine. You're going to want to grease this twice a day. Now, first slice of bologna, perfectly placed. See that?
Did you see Penta's baby daughter in the front row weeping the entire time? She was so thrilled. She loves wrestling so fucking much. It was so cute. It was so cute.
That circle, if it's bigger than that circle, it ain't bologna. So that's the first thing the machine's doing for you. We have it set to thin. So now we know we can organize the bologna. There's one thin
Ashley.
stack. Here's another slice of bologna. Let's see. Oh, it's tripped up. Doesn't pass the gauge. That's a thick slice.
It is
so
rigged.
now we organize that over here. So the first phase of our bologna folder is organizing the bologna. Now that we have the thin stack, look how gorgeous. Everybody take a second, drink it in. Oh, isn't bologna so good? It's been such a pain up until now, though. Now we put it on the folder. Thin slice of bologna. It's folded. It's folded. It's sort of folded. Maybe, you know what? I've got it on the wrong side. Sorry about
Yeah, you
that.
gotta
Here we
loop
go.
up the bologna folder. You gotta loop
And now You flip it into, see, it's just a learning curve. It's just a don't panic. If this happens at home.
Also, Miss Park spelled puce differently. She spelled it like P-E-U-C-E. How can we figure out how to spell puce? Because I need to know.
This is the learning curve that we all go through. See, there it is.
Which also, it just looks like puke.
Now you can see folded beautifully, and then you take it and you stack it. It's just, it takes a minute.
Oh my God. Did she use all of it? If she used everything she ordered, she's fine.
There you go. Perfect. Now take your other slice of thin bologna, put it in the middle. We're going to fold it again. I'm going to show you thin.
You can't, she's explaining it right here, Kristen. She said twice. She didn't say 3 times, hon. You're going to fuck up your bologna folder. Are we sure, though? I thought so, too. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I read it wrong. It's not thin. Your hands are just fat. Oh, my God. That's such a negative way to look at it. I love you. Are you Aunt Deb? What's going on here? It's puce, but yellowish is better. Lulz, right? Brownish purple color. It's a mix of brown and purple. Similar. No, not the color I saw. The color I saw looked like mauve. Puce. See, that's how it was spelled. An anemic deuce. Well, now you kids are fucking with me. Yeah, you're totally Aunt Deb, you piece of shit. I love you. Puce is French, yes. The salad makes me furious. Me too. Also, they microwaved this. It looks like when you microwave a hot dog, right? Something's going on. I think it's meant to be dressing, but it looks like when you microwave a hot dog with the built-in cheese. Also, where are the pimentos and the olives? Why are there thin slices of cheese not folded? Busey. Oh my God. Fuck, dude. You fucking dumb bitch. I love you so much. What the fuck? You wrote it normal, but I said it that way. This is some type. That is, ooh, that's kind of a prank. I think you pranked me by accident. Fuck, dude. You just need a second folder. It's the grapes. That also, yeah, why are they still on the, and why are they not washed? Because you can see the powder.
Slice.
A puce.
Folded.
This is good OSINT. Can someone please copy this and put this in our backroom secret dossier room, please? Apparently Mary Malarkey has 2 boys and the youngest is the favorite. I love this for you, Mary. I love this for you. You have your baby Buster and then you have your Michael, and fuck Michael, right? What does he do?
And we're folded. There we go. Now you take that thin slice and stack it with the other. Now, Mare, what's the point? What is the point and what kind of colors does it come in? Well, first, let's talk about the colors. So we have it in black and aqua. We have it in tan, taupe, coming soon, beige, grayish. Ooh, that sounds fun. We also have it in puce.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know? Bum, bum, fucking gun shit. Anyway, you didn't know? You didn't know that woman? This woman? Let me show you her again so you can get a good look at her face. You don't recognize her? Dude, this is fucking Julie Carpenter.
The colors. So we have it in black and aqua. We have it in tan, taupe, coming soon, beige, grayish. Ooh, that sounds fun. We also have it in puce. That's fresh. Then we have it in bone and a color called yellowish. So can't wait to see that. But also, this just in, we have every single one of them in stock. So if you want to place your order, you still can. Just know that the price is $22.76 and the easy pay $11.38. So don't miss out. What are you going to use all this folded bologna for? Well, maybe if you're new to charcutes, you know, you're new to the world of dinner on a board, little fancy charcuterie. We call it charcutes in the biz. Here's some folded bologna, little grapes, little pistachio. That's a lovely evening for dinner on a board. Maybe you're going to have some adult tea parties, right? We do that at my house. Fill up that teapot with whatever you want. Nobody can see it. And then you get these little fancy bologna sandwiches that you can serve to your friends. Then the kids are headed to school. You want to make a big old American bologna sandwich. You got mustard, bologna, this might be cheese, and some thick old slices of white bread. Now, listen, we got to lighten up for spring. Let's make a bologna salad. There's no bologna about the freshness of this salad. Look how good that is. Keep the dressing on the side, add it to the top, whatever you want. Just to check again. Yeah, we still have them all in stock. Go ahead and finish your order. I'm going to get ready for the next go round. Bologna's back, y'all. It's a big day at the Q.
Big day at the Q. Big day at the Q. Yeah, this is invented by Rebbit. And of course, we gotta watch a few more funny ones. I know it's a clip heavy day, but we're getting riled up for some beef, okay? And these are really good clips. And I know how much you guys love watching this person fall from the ladder, okay? And you really do. You know what? Someone just made a good point. And look, I'm gonna put up my fucking old banner I never use anymore. It's got all my socials on it. I don't even know if half of those work anymore. But listen to me. You are absolutely catching a live. It's live right now. Maniacal miss. Okay, you are here. You are live. You are live on the Turn the Bird 99.5. Chrissy Nursey says yes because she loves watching people fall off ladders. That's why we love her. Okay. Oh my God, something new every time I see it. That's my next point. Why do you think we rewatch these? Because we learn something new every time. Okay. Watching this guy break his fucking neck brings Kirsty Nursey so much joy. Auntie Reese sees something different every time. Okay. And this maniacal bitch is just having the time of her life. And somehow she has bangs and they look good. How do you have bangs that make you look good? This has not happened to me before. How did you do that? Your bangs look very cute. Why don't mine ever look like that? God damn it. How'd you get good bangs? When was Baloney gone? Never. And that's a problem. Right? Because that's what we send the kids to school with these days. A nice bologna sandwich with a thick white bread because that's what keeps the bullies away. Exactly. That's why when you have a kid, you got to send them there with something like chicken mole, like something fucking fancy with homemade tortillas. And you have to say, listen to me. You have a delicious, fucking delightful dish here. Okay? You're going to have a good palate because you're going to be on the Food Network one day, little one. We're going to train you into a Top Chef. How are you going to get on Top Chef Junior if you don't eat the mole? Eat the mole, Tina. Thanks for this, Daddy. My brain is fired. Fried? Might be dyslexic, y'all, on fake treats lately. I need this right now. Facket riots? Auntie Ree, that's offensive. No, what is that? Fake triots? Fake treats? Fake patriots? Are people pretending to be ball players when they're not? I don't know what that word is, but I'm sorry that you're being fried on it. This and the church fails are the greatest. We could watch church fails. We could watch fucking church fails. I personally like Mr. Nasty. You're like a Jew who can't eat ham. What does he say? That shit was funny. You're like, I hate you more than it's just so like nice. Oh, it's so good.
Number that we can slip out right now because it is very, very popular. We're going to go to the phones. Hi, you're on there with Lisa and Kevin. What's your name? Hi, Lisa. It's Renee from California. Hey,
Oh
Renee.
my God, Jenna. Jesus Christ, dude. You talking about Julie? The other Julie? Oh my God. Jenna is fierce. Also, that's a cute monkey you got there. Oh my God. Dude, wildlife is so sick. Nature is Lit is one of the best subreddits, by the way. Let's watch this guy fall.
Chris is over there kind of giving us a look at how to use the ladder there. I got to tell you something. I have this ladder. It is awesome. Oh, now what
And
have you used it
everybody
for,
wants
Renee?
everybody
Yes,
wants this
Patriot
ladder. I live
ass.
in an apartment with vaulted ceilings. Uh-oh.
Okay, I want to go slow on this because you know what? You're right, Auntie Ree. I notice something new every time I watch these. I just noticed. Let's watch him go in slow-mo. Let's see what he does wrong with this ladder because this might not be on the back. I don't want this to fall on the back of those. Probably happened a long time ago, you know? But like this, there's something weird here. You know what I mean? There's something weird going on here with the how he mounts that ladder.
How to use the ladder there.
I got to tell you something. I have this ladder. It is awesome.
Oh, now what
And
do you use it
everybody
for,
wants
Renee?
everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceilings.
Okay. Okay. There it is. Yeah, we can. We'll watch him. He's actually he made good friends with Dad's boyfriend when he came through here. He does an entire stage show. Get a chance because it's like Waggett. It's just like watching Bob Saget because you watch Bob Saget and you're like, oh, that is not Danny Tanner. And same thing with that dude. It's like, oh, he ain't just lovable barbecue foot massage guy. He says some fucking wild shit. He's very funny. The way his head bounces after she laughs. God damn it, Kersey Nursey, we need to check the psycho meter with you too, dude. You're hilarious. But also, yeah. By the way, I'm going to ask this question. I just want ones in the chat. I can't breathe after that landing. I want to see ones in the chat. If you guys remember and laughed, okay? If you remember it, you don't have to put a 1. But if you remember it and you laughed, I just want to see if I'm a sick bitch or if anybody else feels this way. Do you remember in Titanic when the person fell and their head hit the propeller and it went think and then they spun around until they hit the water? I laughed and got in trouble and had to be basically a family member took me out of the theater and gave me a calm down. Stop laughing so hard at that. And everybody else was very upset in the theater that I laughed at that because they were crying. But I remember that. And did anybody else like that and think that was very funny? Because it was the dink noise. You know what I mean? It was the dink noise. Ever suck dick for cocaine? Bob Saget was the best, dude. Bob Saget was the best, dude. But it was that was the best part of Titanic. Dink, and then they fucking just and then spun around. Yeah, 100%, dude. That was so fucking funny. You don't remember? Go back and watch it. It's right after they're playing music, and they're like, "Oh fuck it, we're going down." And then the dude just fucking goes, phew, and he just hits that propeller, and he goes, dink, and then spins. It was so crazy. Sick dick or suck dick? It was Bob Saget in Half Baked. He goes, "You ever suck dick for cocaine?" Or no, he goes, "I used to suck dick for cocaine. You ever sucked a dick for marijuana?" That's the line. It's so fucking good. Anyway, watch this guy. He takes a step backwards instead of down, and look at how straight up, how vertical the ladder is. This one too. It's not safe to climb. It's not tilted enough. He's doing too much.
With vaulted ceilings.
There you go.
Okay, we're going to make sure that Chris is okay.
Yep.
And that has never happened.
Chris.
Well,
no one's ever fallen off a ladder before. Yeah, no. I don't buy it, bitch. I think it's happened.
you know, it's a very slippery floor up there in front of our doors sometimes, so we're going to make sure that Kevin's okay.
Yep.
He's moving, he is okay, but he scared
Chris
me for
is
a
good.
moment
He's
there.
up there. He's okay.
Self-defense means meeting violence with violence.
By the way, Walk Among the Tombstones, I hope you're happy with yourself because we're about to get sprayed with fucking jizz because of this. Get ready for someone to put out a 4-hour video on why we're monsters because that part is really fucking funny. All right. He did way too much.
First a warrior, or all else is folly.
I'll just bring Paul over here. We had the Adam's apple. The hand makes a circle and chops into that brainstem. That's a knockout point. Thank you, Paul. I come right in and attack the Adam's apple. Thank you, Paul. So you poke from here right into the eye. Thank you, Paul. I hit him, comes flying back. If I miss, into there. Thank you, Paul. As you can see, there's a lot of force. Thank you, Paul. And we're squeezing hard behind the windpipe. Thank you, Paul. I follow through with the strike. Thank you, Paul. Wham, like that. Thank you, Paul. Kick, like that. Thank you, Paul. Coming right down on the skull. Thank you very much, Paul. 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 Out of that circle.
Kitchen scissors.
By following McSweeney's self-defense, you're going to be able to maintain a strong, healthy body and to protect.
Dinky shipwreck, dude. Like dink.
Protected throughout your entire lifespan, or until you become disabled or fragile and weak.
Fragile and weak, dude. You didn't cry. Oh.
Let's take a relaxing break and leave cyber stress behind. Come with me to a clearing, a stream, a mountain.
Dude, I would have pushed him off the door too, just because he was being annoying. Like, either get up or sink. What are you doing, dude? You're just like down there freezing in the water. Like, just get up here. Quit being a little bitch, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone was crying because it was Texas. In Texas, people cry at dumb shit. I don't know why. They're like, oh my God, bless their heart. But then they'll like shoot a horse in the head if it breaks its foot with no fucking, like, no second question. They'll shoot, like, out in the country, they'll just shoot a dog if it's like been wandering around getting in the trash. Like, it's so crazy. They're like, someone's dog got out. It's on my property. They'll just shoot it. Like, people are like, Old Yeller was real, dude. That's fucking crazy. And there are people who just cry at fucking commercials and shit. Like, that's just how it is, dude. And so, like, yeah, there's a lot of people who cried at. There's people who got up and walked out of Austin Powers when I first saw it. They were like, this is trash. I do not need to see a man's pubes. Like, what, dude? That was the funny part.
Top, and finally to outer space. At each stop in our journey, I will share with you methods that may...
This guy just sounds badass. I know he's your least favorite, but listen to me. Look, if things don't work out with baby James, can we hook him up with Uncle Frank? Because this one right here, this son right here, Mary Malaki, don't tell anyone, but he sounds like he would get along really fucking good with Uncle Francis. Like, I can't say why, but there are many things in my behavioral profile based on only your words from within the spectrum or the context, if you will, that he is your least favorite son. I think he could be Frank's favorite husband because there are so many things in here. We'll talk about it later that we need to
help you relieve the physical and mental stress that comes from long hours at your computer.
Central Texas. Oh,
Feel
no.
your serpent within, suspended now between the
I know,
sky
dude.
and the earth. And imagine your favorite...
People walked out of George Carlin's show at River Center Mall. They were like, that was disgusting. Did you see what he said about
mountain? Could be a hill.
One lady cried in the audience and got up and screamed, how dare you talk about abortion like that? Like, what, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. It's George fucking Carlin. I remember I worked at the radio station at the time, and that was the big talk. It's like, did you hear about this shit? It was incredible.
Any high place where you like to be. Around and around and around. Now reverse it, coming in. Tickling is a wonderful way to relieve tension.
It was incredible. Dude, are you talking about politically? Because, oh my God. You want to hear some crazy shit? The lead lady of the Republican Party in San Antonio, what's her name? Fuck, I can't remember her name right now. We'll talk about it later. She's one of the people who put she's put out, she's just fucked. First of all, the DA there fucking sucks. He's a big pussy. And then that lady, the leader of the Republican shit, she's a fucking QAnon nut who like loves Alex Jones. And she fucking calls gay people pedos and says all this crazy shit. And her husband is a sex offender because he's a fucking pedo. And this fucking bitch stole a bunch of money and like refuses to step down, like Rosemary Lindbergh style. San Antonio has some crazy politics because it's a unique situation. The Democrats are super corrupt. They're like super fucking corrupt. And so are the Republicans. Everyone's fucked. They have, oh my God, his Cisneros, dude. Look up Henry Cisneros. Ever since that fucking dude took office a long ass time ago and got busted for being a corrupt fuckface, all the Democrats there fucking suck. Every single one of them. The mayor Nelson Wolf fucking sucked it. They all fucking sucked. Like sucked bad. Like the DA, like that shit with Savannah Soto's case, like everybody, like the DA doesn't give a fuck. You know, he let a kid who like drove around town spraying people with bullets, shot up a funeral, shot a grandma and her granddaughter while on an ankle monitor for killing another teen. He's legally a serial killer. Got let out again on bail and then did it again. And he had an ankle monitor the whole fucking time. And the DA there is like, nah, just put him on ankle monitor. Like a guy cut a woman up with a machete. Was in a fucking street gang that is literally adjacent to cartels. And they were like, nah, put him on bail. It's so fucked. And then you got the Republicans. All of them are fucking kid toucher, like literal sex offenders. And they fucking blindly support police brutality. All of them. The police are constantly passing out in their cars and fucking in their cars on the job and keep getting in trouble for it. San Antonio is so fucked. It sucks, dude. It's going back to the 90s there. The gang violence is insane. It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad, dude. Dude, Nikki, hun, I fucking know, dude. God, it's so fucking bad there. You know it's bad. You know how I knew it was bad? Let me tell you exactly how I knew. When I knew that San Antonio was bad, okay? How things were about to get bad, like if they weren't already. A couple of years back, so San Antonio used to have, I think it still does, all nude strip clubs and then just normal strip clubs, right? So they made a city ordinance that if you are stripping in San Antonio, you have to wear dog tags that have your social security number and birth name printed on one side. And the reason they did that is because so many strippers were ending up dead and they needed to identify the bodies. That's how bad they were at their jobs. They had to make a city ordinance saying, can you pre-track your murder? Because we're not going to do anything to deter it, but we just want you to make our lives easier when you get murdered. Because we're not going to fix anything to stop you from getting murdered or to make this a safe place. So just put on these dog tags so that we don't have to do a lot of paperwork when you do get murdered, because you will get murdered. Like, that's like, what, dude? San Antonio is insane, dude. It's insane. Yeah, good. Rescue from San Antonio is a good point, dude. Dude, my bio dad called back home in Poland and was like, I think I'm going to go move back to Poland so that I can fight the war in the Ukraine because it's so much safer than Texas. He was going to go re-enroll to go fight in the war in the Ukraine because it's just better there than Texas. Like, that's how, like, he was serious too.
I thank you for moving with.
Oh my God, Darlene, it's you. Darlene, we miss you, hon. Where are your pins? I'm going to go back to the beginning because now that Darlene's here, I want her to be able to release cyber stress also. So I'm going to go ahead and play this all the way through, and I'm not going to say a fucking word, okay? Okay.
Let's take a relaxing break and leave cyber stress behind. Come with me to a clearing, a stream, a mountaintop, and finally to outer space. At each stop in our journey, I will share with you methods that may help you relieve the physical and mental stress that comes from long hours at your computer. Feel your serpent within, suspended now between the sky and the earth, and imagine your favorite mountain. Could be a hill, any high place where you like to be. Around and around and around. Now reverse it, coming in. Tickling is a wonderful way to relieve tension.
Dude, yeah, Plano is fucking crazy. But if you have a good time, you have a good time. It's not bad all the time. Well, it's always been bad historically for me and all my friends, but I mean, they do have a sick ass fucking mall and it's very rich. It's like the Beverly Hills of Texas. And then the other part of it is like really fucking crazy, like racist and insane, but it's very rich. It's a fancy ass place. But there's a lot of datelines about shit that happens in Plano. That's what it is. Plano isn't as dangerous as like, well, I would say Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, and Houston. Like, but it's much smaller, you know? But it's about as corrupt as like Paris, Texas, I would say. And like a couple of other places. Coffee City, maybe. Definitely Houston. And I will say this, Plano has a lot of targeted attacks and murders. Like, it's strange. And you can go there your whole life and have no issues. But there's weird, like a ton of weird, like just look up Plano Dateline. There's so many like weird murders and shit. And like this doctor chick who went missing. Oh my God, it was nuts. And also they'll pull you over for fucking anything. It's really unsafe if you are a person of color. I'll say that much. That's when it's the most unsafe. Yeah. Also, San Antonio, speaking of trigger happy, Carrollton, dude. I used to work near there. Carrollton's pretty crazy. I enjoyed it though. My favorite, that's where I went and saw Anchorman like 11 times in the theater. Oh, southwest of Salem. Oh my God. Yep. Might have one of those ladies on, talk to her. That is a crazy story. That was San Antonio too. And they were from the side of town that I grew up on for the first 10 years. So yeah, that's a very religious area, dude. Big time. Yeah, she came home safe. It's mainly people who live there who it's very weird. Like there were the one about the girl who there's a couple of weird there we go. Internet's back. It's been shitty. It's been shitty. Oh, yeah, in the Navy. That's Corpus area. Is it night there still for you? Nope, it's morning. Good morning, everyone. We're here to relieve cyber stress. Can we send him? Oh, dude, Colin Albert in San Antonio? Yes, he would fit right in immediately. Are you kidding me? He'd be a Stone Oak boy or an 09er. Oh, he'd be an 09er, dude. If there's any San Antonio people in the chat, agree with me if you think. Tell me yes or no. Don't agree with me. Just tell me yes or no. Do you think Colin Albert would be an 09er like Alamo Heights? Do you? Because I do. That's if you have another. If you're thinking Stone Oak, I get it, but really think about that. Feels like an 09er to me. Definitely not Southside.
I thank you for moving with me from place to place. I hope you will continue to visit these places and incorporate them into your workday. And remember, relax, take breaks. Relax, take breaks. Relax, take breaks. Relax, take breaks.
This is Rock's winning workout without weights, and it's a beginning exercise program, and my friend Zara is going to be the demonstrator, and we're going to go through this exercise routine. And you can follow along with this exercise routine, the beginning part of it, and then later we'll show you some exercises you won't be able to follow along with. The last exercise for the calves is called jumping up and down, and follow along with Zara. He's going to do 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have my friend Doral Silverthorn is going to talk about the relationship with fitness and the Bible.
The scripture says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. We got to be pure in our body. You've got to give to physical strength, and you've got to eat proper food. I wish to say that our government is a two-faced hypocrite.
What we're going to do, we're going to have a foot race between Czar and Big Zaddy.
On your mark, get set, go!
I know. I'd like to thank all my friends that came over to put this exercise tape together.
Dude, it is so hard to jump up and down. I'm glad someone finally fucking said it, for fuck's sake. Also, sir, why'd you tear your shirt? This dude looks like he means fucking business, though, right here. And Doral, look at this portrait and ask yourself, really ask yourself, which one of these fellas are you and why?
Going to donate 20% of his profit to charity to his church.
We did it best. If we'd been prepared, we could have done better.
Okay. That's enough of that. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I have a plan for us today. Believe it or not, the plan was not to kill 2 hours watching old videos we've seen already, but that's what happened because I got distracted. Because the videos are that good, okay? They're good enough to where I say to myself, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. These are good videos. But we have a problem. Okay, we have a problem. We are in a real life Vietnam. Half of my body is missing. There it is. Oh, we have a problem, and that problem is we have new beef. We have new beef. I know. You maybe didn't expect to hear that today. You maybe said to yourself, oh, finally, an episode with no beef. No, there's beef, and we have to address it. The beef is against your Aunt Deborah. Okay? I know that there's people out there that are trying to destroy my friendships with my friends who are my friends. Okay? And I know what they've been saying to him. Okay? And I know what they've said to him. I know everything they've said. You know how I know everything they said? You know how I know? Because of this. Because of this right here. What I'm about to show you. It's a beef debrief. It's a beef brief. Okay? We're debriefing the beef. Your aunt said all I needed to know. Oh, don't worry. He told me everything. I know everything that's been said about me. Now, who said it? I think I know. Here's what was said. Okay? I'm going to stop it when we get to the part. I am so fucking disappointed in him. And I think you will be too. Okay? Watch this shit. Watch this slutty bitch. Watch this.
So proud of himself. So fucking proud of himself. All right, so I will be posting.
Right here.
Guys, thanks for coming to hang out. Now we're going to get into
Right here.
the motherfucking people of the world.
Pay close attention. Thank you,
That's what I
darling.
was in about.
Darling, that's the type of attitude we need around here because what you're about to hear is some fuck shit. All right? You're about to hear some real fuck shit. Okay?
Fourth grade. I used to read it all the time.
Oh,
I
did
used to
you?
watch this fucking movie on VHS.
Oh, did
With
you?
Alan Cumming. You know what's weird? Alan Cumming in this movie. Alan Cumming in The Traitors.
Traitors. Yep. We know. We know.
The beginning of this
Mhm.
movie, when
Mhm.
Sporty Spice is singing
Okay.
too much and they're in the dresses,
Okay. Pause
and then
right
they
there.
meet their
Pause right there. Number one, bad opinions. Okay? This is when I knew someone got to her. Because every single thing she says, I disagree. Sporty Spice never sang too much. She didn't sing enough. And you
weird
fucking know
Asian
it.
pregnant friend.
She was the only one who could sing. Wow, Auntie. Wow.
Who we've never heard of before, but all of a sudden we have to just suspend our disbelief and think that that's
Pause it. There's a cameo in the beginning of the movie, and we do hear about her before. Liar.
like their best friend and friendship is forever, and like the Spice Girls are just friends with this random pregnant. That's not. They don't
Okay, Matt McCabe, enough. Okay. Okay. Enough.
act like. Oh, you remember this page? Why do I remember this page?
Oh, because you just think baby is the best. She's not.
Why do I remember that page? Do you remember the part in the
Thank
movie
you,
where they're
darling.
changing characters in the mirror and they're like pretending to be each other?
Oh, I do. Look at that.
the song they sing or the song they play during that part. It's You're a twist in the mind, kiss and tell on a superstar. That's so cute. Oh my god, the script. This is cool. Shit, dude. It's like my childhood just. I would cut out. I had 2 of these, I think, and one of them I would use to make like posters and put around my room. My room was in.
No, Ashley, I'm kayfabe right now. It's your aunt's not really fucking with those. She can't tinker with the Wi-Fi. She's asleep. But also at the same time, our Wi-Fi is fucked up. I think it has to do with the weather. So I had to hop on a hotspot. I'm gonna let this play until we get to the fucked up part where beef started. Okay? Darlene. I nominate you for the sickest burn of all, dude. Wasn't into them. I was saving lives.
Entirely covered in the Spice Girls. Nathan else. Dude, Ginger. How come Ginger? Come on, Ginger. Are you kidding me? Ginger? Posh was badass. I didn't recognize it back then. I didn't see it. I just thought she was.
Oh, look. The fucked up Wi-Fi paused it for me. Did you hear that? Let's just go back 1 second. What was that he just said? What was that he just fucking said?
Posh was badass. I didn't recognize it back then. I didn't see.
Oh, you didn't recognize it back then? Well, I'm glad you recognize it now, sir. Now, why don't you say something nice about her? Why don't you shower her with praise like that whore Ginger?
See it. I didn't see it. I just thought she was boring and never sang. And did that one.
Oh, fuck. Non-consensual Wi-Fi fucked up. God damn it. I deserve this, don't I? Here we go. Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Yeah. Hotspot. It does sound like that. Is he really bi? Just asking. Oh my God, darling.
That
You're
one, like,
fucking full of them today. I love
one
this.
little hand thing. That's
I
all
love
she
this.
had. That was it. She didn't have much.
Oh, what? Wait, what was that he just said? Well, first of all, look at that fucking face. Nick Rocco. Look at that face. What was that you just said about Posh?
I didn't see it. I just thought she was boring and never sang. And did that one move where she'd be like, she did that one move where she's like.
That one move? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were doing that thing where we say how much we appreciate someone and then diss them like that. Wow. Wow. And oh, don't worry. Here's the thing. I saw this propaganda maniacal Melissa. I love your bangs, but you need to watch your mouth right now because she was in the Spice Girls pre-David. I am so tired of people getting it wrong. He wanted to be with her. Did anyone actually watch the documentary? Listen to me. Listen to me, kids. Listen to me, kids. Hello, Christina Rasmussen. Listen to me right now. Posh was with David Beckham after she was in the Spice Girls. Okay? That's how they fucking met. They were industry plants put together to cross-pollinate. Do you understand? They're the perfect British couple. All right? But they're perfect because why? They were homegrown motherfuckers. Okay? Yeah, her dad had a nice car. We all saw that scene. But what about the scene before that? What about the scene where he got to meet a Spice Girl on the field? You hear that? He got to meet a Spice Girl. She didn't get to meet David Beckham. He got to meet a Spice Girl. Do you understand? Do you understand? So let's not rewrite history. okay? And pretend like this is some shit that she was so lucky. No. He was the lucky one, okay? Beckham didn't make Posh. And here's another thing. She didn't have one move. She had many moves, as I proved to everybody on Twitter, okay? So all you fucking nodes going out there, sliding into Auntie's DMs to spread anti-Posh propaganda, Poshaganda, to turn him against me, I guess it worked.
That one little hand thing.
One little hand thing. Oh, it's on.
One little hand thing.
Oh my God.
That's all she had.
That's all she had. Okay. Shots fired, whore.
That was it. She didn't have much.
Oh.
She didn't have much. The album.
She got money, though.
What video was this? To this day, you'll be there. What video was this? What video was that? How about, like, did you guys ever watch the documentary? So I guess like the drama was that Ginger and Scary were hooking up back then. They were like hooking up with each other, whatever. They would like do things at whatever. And I guess that Scary said something, and like they would talk about it like now.
Ginger married a guy in a country western shit kicker band who comes to play at places like Craft Pride in Austin, Texas, at beer bars. Not anymore. They're closed down. But she comes to tiny little music halls in Texas to watch her man sing. Okay. And Scary is on, what is it, America's Got Talent or The Voice or one of those fucking things. Okay. She's doing great. But make no mistake, you never hear about old Emma Bunton. You never hear about old Sporty anymore, even though she did have the best voice. You know who you do fucking hear about? Posh. All right? And let's not pretend like they didn't do a reunion tour already. It was what, 2 dates? Good. That's all they need. They're queens. They don't need more. Okay? And it was at the fucking Olympics. He is out of pocket here. I'm calling him out today because this is trauma. He's throwing trauma in my face. He's throwing trauma in my face. How dare he say that shit about Posh? I'm so livid right now.
Now it's been almost 25, 30 years. Scary openly talked about it in interviews and whatever. And Jerry,
what he's doing? He's being a trauma queen. He's using Scary and Ginger's trauma to invalidate mine. And he's bringing it up for clout.
Well, like, did not want that to be discussed. Like, was married, did not want, got pissed at Scary Spice for even bringing that up.
No, we get it. They faked a relationship and, a bunch of other stuff. It's all fake, okay? This was all fake. The Spice Girls faked that shit. But your Aunt Deb's so stupid. She believes it. That's why she can't recognize Posh's fucking brilliance, She's fucking blinded. She got to by the anti-Spice Girl community. They got to her.
But remember Ginger had that song after she left? Superficial expectations. Look at me. I'm a drama queen if that's your thing.
Oh shit. Did you go to True Blue? Ooh.
Baby. Maybe next time
You hear that? Christina wants it. Just give it to Christina.
Yeah, it was weird. And there was like a sad song on there too about leaving your friends.
Oh, what was it about? Because it seems you've left us here in reality to go play in this imagination land called Posh Spice was not the best Spice Girl. I'm sorry. What was that? Can we just go over the dossier one more time? What was it he said? What was it he said?
I didn't see it. I just thought she was boring and never sang. And did that one move where she'd be like, she did that one move where she's like, that one like.
It's not one. There's many.
One little
Oh
hand
my
thing.
God.
That's all she had.
Lies.
That was it. She didn't have much.
Lies.
She didn't have much. The album.
Plenty. She had enough. She had all she needed.
What video was this? Did this say you'll be there? What video was this?
Don't worry about it.
What video was that?
I am awake and I'm pissed. How dare he?
How about like, did you guys ever watch the documentary? So I guess.
And then he goes into his trauma. Then he goes into the okay. Yeah, this is assault. I'm fucking pissed. Okay. I know. I'm sorry you have to talk to your therapist so much. It's all because of this whore. What is she doing, dude? Look, Darlene. I'm going to let her talk while this quote stays up here. Okay. Also, Trish Stratus, great choice, but got to get the quote up there while Aunt Deb is talking because I'm clipping this. This shit's hilarious.
I guess like the drama was that Ginger and Scary were hooking up back then. They were like hooking up with each other, whatever. They would like do things at whatever. And I guess that Scary said something, like they would talk about it like now it's been almost 25, 30 years. Scary openly talked about it in interviews and whatever. And Jerry Hollowell like did not want that to be discussed. Like was married, did not want, like got pissed at Scary Spice for even bringing that up. But remember Ginger had that song after she left? Superficial expectations, look at me. I'm a drama queen if that's your thing, baby. Maybe next time you use your eyes. Yeah, it was weird. And there was like a sad song on there too about leaving your friends. It just wasn't the same. You know, if they go back on tour and fucking Posh is the one that doesn't go, I'm gonna be like, you get your rich ass back there. You do your.
Why is he downing her already? He's talking shit before there's any shit to talk. That's when you know he's on his fuck shit. I see right through you, Aunt Deb. I know that you've been listening to the nodes when they tell you that Posh was not the talented one, but you got it all wrong, babe. You got it all wrong.
Fucking one move you got, and you know, make this the best 2 hours of my gay 9-year-old life, please.
You damn well know the best 2 hours of his gay 9-year-old life was spent watching Ellen.
That's a good question. I doubt it. He doesn't even know how to perm.
Oh. Did he just come at Nick Rocco again? And no, I didn't say come on. I said come at. Okay? This is a sick-ass wordplay, actually. It is what she really, really wants. That's a callback. Thank you for that, Ashley. Oh, you lurk and look at this jerk. What is he saying? He's giving superficial expectations and drama queen. Darlene, everything you say could be a shirt. Talking hella shit, dude. La 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 loser. Why are you saying this about Posh? It's on.
Which I think we're at like $2,000. I have to count. I haven't counted in like 3 days.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yes.
Maybe he could if he's not too busy just being
Unresolved anger issues. I actually really love this thing that he made. I actually really love this. Yeah, Rocco was bold as fuck, but he's burning through his dossier, dude. I can't be writing 100 jokes. I mean, Rocco can't be writing 100 jokes a day. He needs to rest his brain because he writes those jokes and stop going through them so fast. He's plowing through them faster than your aunt's getting through sniffies. Good morning, Kelly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk traders. Who's seen
Aunt Deb.
it? Who's seen it? Yeah, we gotta talk traders. We're talking traders. Listen,
Yeah,
if you don't
we're
watch the
talking about
traders,
you.
I'm not
We're
talking about
talking about you. We are talking about you because of what you said about Posh. How dare you? How dare you? I've been seeing the anti-Posh Poshaganda going on, and I said nothing. I stayed silent. Okay. Good morning. I love you, Kelly. But this cunt, Aunt Deborah, how fucking dare she, dude? She let the nose get to her. She let the naysayers and the Poshagandists get to her. They got in her ear. And now guess what? Posh only has one move. Oh, you think Posh isn't going to show up for the tour? Baby, she's going to show up for the tour. You need to be looking after your little baby Spice, okay? Because that's a 40-year-old woman in pigtails. You need to talk to her.
episode 3. Do not fucking tell me what happened on episode 3. I want to talk episode.
Dude, Claudia's here. Hold up. Let me pull myself up next to this whore. Claudia's here. Claudia, as you guys know, has been keeping us abreast of her living situation because she had some issues. She was kicked out. Essentially, she was thrust on the street with no options. And one Miss Mia Beto, the haiku queen, took it upon herself to say, Claudia, I'm your mom now. I'm your daddy. I'm your keeper. I'm going to make sure you're okay. She made sure that Claudia had a place to stay, and Claudia also kept in touch. Okay? And Claudia may have now found a living situation, right? And here's what I want to tell you. If you go to the community wall, and if you look under this at the end, you're going to see a PayPal for Claudia because we finally got it figured out, right? You and Mia got it figured out. And Mia tested it, and it's the right one because we weren't sure at first. All right? Yeah. So we figured it out. I know a bunch of you guys wanted to know, how can we help Claudia? And the issue was kind of like, remember, Rebbit doesn't use a lot of online banking stuff. Neither does Claudia. So it's like, well, how do we help her? So we finally figured it out. We got her PayPal. She definitely, it's set up, right? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so she's got it. Thank you so much to Mia. She hooked her up with hotel points. She made calls. She kept in touch with her. She let us know that she was safe. Okay. And now we may have somewhere that Claudia can live. So, and by that I mean they. Fucking Mia did all the hard work with Claudia. They did it. All right. So if you want to donate to Claudia's fund to keep her, because I think it's like you have 2 more weeks or something, or a month and 2 weeks before you can move in. So if you want to donate to her fund, because she has like a set monthly income, she's on, I think, disability or something. I don't want to spill all her shit, but the point is she's on a set income. And with the economy and what it was just hard for her, you know? And Mia made sure to help her find a place, get her set. Like, I'm talking, I definitely cried quite a bit. You can't move in until the 22nd. Okay, so we got another week and a day. So if you want to donate to Claudia's Till I Can Move In fund, her PayPal is on the community wall, and I'm also going to put it in the description under here. My internet is shit right now, so I cannot pull open any new tabs without it kicking me off again. So Mia or Claudia, if you have it and you will put it in chat, I will highlight it. And yeah, just I'm so happy for you guys. That fucking rules. And thank you, Mia, for helping out Claudia. And thank you, Claudia, for speaking out. I know that, sometimes it can be uncomfortable to ask for help. And Claudia was, going through a hard time. And look at Claudia. If you pray, just pray for me. She wasn't seeking a handout or nothing. But Mia was worried and was like, let's help. We were all worried. We wanted to make sure you're safe. So once we get her moved into our new place, then maybe we can hook you up with TJ and you can read her kids' book. I will send it to you, or to Mia to give to you, send to you. We'll figure it out. We'll order it and send it to you, and you can read it on your channel. because you read kids' books and Miss TJ writes kids' books. It's pretty cool, huh? I think we should make that happen. That needs to be a crossover episode. I'm very excited about that. So thank you guys so much for being so kind to each other and for helping each other. And you're the best. Let's get back to this little whore talking a little shit. Okay. By the way, this episode is literally about nothing. This is just easing us back into a little, because I was on a break because I fucking was getting sick a lot. And making Nurse Kim's birthday video, that like was a lot of editing. So I just didn't have time to go live. So it's been a few days. What has it been, like 4 days or something other than that since I've seen you guys? So yeah, I just wanted to do something fun, especially because of all the fucking drama surrounding Posh. So I was just like, let's just have fun today, watch a bunch of shit, check in on everyone. You're my chosen family. Ease it in, just slide it in a little bit. It takes a village. Claudia just woke up. Yep. Mia stepped up, dude. She didn't want to ask for help, but Mia stepped up. So that rules. You guys are the best. And I just love you guys so much. You just so much. It's Claudia Robinson 23 on PayPal. Okay. So Claudia Robinson 23. And I'll leave that up there. And let's watch Aunt be a big whore. Okay. Let's watch that. Here we go.
1 and 2. I want to talk Trader season 3 compared to season 2. We can dabble in season 1, but I thought that was an experimental season on their part. Let's talk the Traders. Let me shut this shit up. Let me get comfortable.
I missed you,
We're
Robert.
talking Traders.
And also, I think it might have been the flu. I saw one of you guys saying, was there barfing and shitting? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But then it would go away for like a day and then just come right the fuck back. But also, like, just feeling exhausted and everything hurting and not really being able to think straight. So, yeah, maybe it was flu. Maybe I got bit by an eagle. I don't know.
Talk about the fucking Traders. So, if you watching it, let a bitch know. I type in a 1 or some shit. Nick, no kidding. Say whatever you want about anything, about anyone. Tell me what happens on episode 3, and there's real motherfucking beef. I'll ban you. You know what? I'm just gonna ban you right now for a day because I feel like you have a case of the fuckets.
I'm sorry, that's very funny. So he had these and I'm just fucking around there. I'm just kidding. There is actually real beef. I'm so fucking mad at him for saying that shit about Posh, but we'll get over it. We'll work through it, okay? Because that's what friends do. Okay, I'm gonna lock him in a dungeon. I'm gonna fucking hit him with the cattle prod a few times, and he'll learn.
Assault.
Oh Jesus! By the way, Ded's boyfriend would like to thank everyone for nominating him in the song superlative. Okay, he would like to thank everyone. It was a big surprise to our family. The Hoogan was the most shocked. He jumped up. He started barking propaganda. He started saying, why? You don't deserve it. We said, calm down, Hoogan. He said, fuck you. And he bit us. He's very mean. I have to tell you, Dad's boyfriend cried. He didn't cry at all. He was like, what? What are you talking about? But anyway, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful that he was nominated. And then I got nominated for something. And I don't remember. What was it? Storyteller? Fucking, I'll tell you a fucking story about a whore who thought Posh Spice didn't have no fucking talent.
I don't want to hear it. I had to go grab this microphone. Why? Because I'm
the dramatic gay bitch.
Are we ever going to hear the end of that? No, I think it's my new favorite thing.
We shouldn't.
And if you say you don't like it,
he loves it, by the way, when I talk about him and I play his shit and I fucking pause it and talk about, look at that hair, dude. What? Did he go to Nick Rocco? Because the hair looks fucking flawless. Why does he look like a 90s boy band right now? What is going on here? It's lovely. It's genuinely great hair. I think he went to Rocco's, but also where did the gold chain go, bitch? Because you had a gold chain and then you took it. I mean, am I wrong? I thought he had a gold chain. I thought I saw a gold chain in there. Does he put one on later? What's going on there? Oh no. We'll see.
I'm going to say you're not you're lying. And
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You weren't.
I'm gonna confess something. I actually don't think I've ever seen that part where Dakota what's her fuck says that shit to Ellen, but say that shit to Ellen nowadays, you get slapped, dude. You get fucking slapped. Get a fucking haircut.
okay. So I don't want no one be in a bad mood, okay? And if you don't like someone, that's fine. If you don't like one of the nominees, you can go ahead and do. And that's
Oh my god. Did he do Marissa Tomei hair on purpose, or is it just accidental? Wait, go back.
so I don't want no one be in a bad mood, okay? And if you don't like someone, that's fine. If you don't like one of the nominees, you can go ahead and do. And that's fine. And if you want to cheer for your favorite,
You're the one who did Psy Deb. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Wait, I got 2 noms? Really? I don't even remember. I think one was storytelling. I didn't know there was 2. If I don't get biggest, gayest bitch, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
favorite person, then just go ahead.
Also, do you notice she wears the same top in this movie that is it Linda Richmond from Coffee Talk wears in a couple of episodes of SNL? Thought that was interesting. Yeah, he's got
Most
Tomei hair.
school spirit. The nominees are
School spirit.
Rita Lombardi.
Oh, duh. Winner. Done.
Thomas CPU.
Nope. Rita.
Allie McCabe, because she's always driving there. Dina. Jill Daniels.
All of these people
Nick Rocco.
are not Rita. I mean, sorry, Rocco.
Lacey. Mazza Media. Turtle Boy.
Here's the thing. All cheerleaders, right? But they're not Rita. Rita has pom-poms, dude. How are you gonna not give Rita the school spirit? She has pom-poms. Like, listen, Nick Rocco is my client. Could you imagine? I would lose my license with the board. The BORED. Do you understand? I would lose my fucking license if they found out what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it. Rocco, get out of here with the school spirit thing. You're too busy with the feud, okay? Rita is school spirit, okay? Rita is school spirit, okay? That was the other one. Also, thank you. And also, I was on a reality show. I've been on 3. I've actually been on 3. And one was like one was like for it was like a mental health network thing, and it was literally it was a contest. I came in second and my roommate got first. And we were season 1, Austin. I think season 2 was like New Orleans and 3 might have been LA, or maybe they didn't make it 3. I don't remember. But yeah. And then there was one about me and a bunch of comics who lived in an apartment complex. And then I don't think that aired because the producer got addicted to cocaine. And the other one was like an NBC show with Johnny Bananas. But Jesus Christ. I can't believe that's a fucking. Actually, you know what? Most likely to be on a reality show. I mean, fuck. I feel like Deb. That's what she was born to do, dude. I would pick her over me, honestly. I don't even think I need to win that one. I've already been on one. This bitch needs to be on one. The way she talks about traders, Flavor of Love, all that shit, dude. Gay bachelor right here, dude. Big
And
gay
did I say
bachelor.
Rita? Rita. I think Rita was the first one that I said.
Yeah, Rita better be
Rita.
first. Fucking.
Oh, we got a couple more too. Jesus, how many cat? 28? Who do I think I am? Next category,
No.
life of the party. The nominees are Kristen.
I got biggest bully. Dude, I hope I fucking win, dude. It's gonna piss off the real bullies. They're gonna be so mad. The real bullies are the people who talk shit on Posh Spice.
Morris, Mark Betterow, Auntie Deb, Nurse Kim, Dina, Turtle Boy, or Mrs. Parks. Honorable mention, Sweet Potato.
Sweet potato.
Now we're getting to the interesting categories.
Real world.
Best rant.
Johnny Bananas is the nicest dude, by the way. He's like so nice, dude. It's fucking wild. but he's also batshit fucking crazy, but he's so nice.
I'd want to win this one. The nominees are,
I
we
had
only
to
have
rap
5
battle
nominees.
him.
The nominees are Turtle Boy, John McDonough, Jill Daniels.
Dude, I reference that show all the time. Tila Tequila, technically for entertainment purposes only, may have killed a woman, but I could totally see Auntie Deb being on A Shot of Love. I would never have. No. I would have said, get out of here. Said, no fucking way I'll be on this show. That show was all just fucking. It was wild.
Mike Crawford or Jen O'Donnell.
Oh shit, it's Laura.
Honorable mention.
Laura, this happened last night. And he assaulted Posh Spice. So there's beef now.
Someone just typed, you will like it. You will all of it. And I think that's a reference to something dirty that the Turtleman said. But I don't know. Pat, join us down here on fucking Earth. It's the nominees. It's the nomination ceremony.
We watched Next Bus on this channel before, and also it's my thumbnail a lot. Love Next Bus. Very, very good shit.
Ceremony. Who are you wearing? Okay? Coming in here saying who won.
I think you guys did.
Acting like such.
Oh shit. Oh no. Well, I'm here now, Laura.
I just wanted an excuse to do that.
I know, he was pissed. He was so pissed at Pat. Poor Pat.
Category is most influential non-creator.
Fucking Rita.
Mark Bettero. Rita Lombardi.
He's a creator.
Nick Rocco.
Oh fuck.
Influencing what?
Technically, okay. Okay, first of all, now I pick Rocco. Second of all, cool it, bitch. Cool it.
Monkeypox on the Eastern Seaboard. Peter M. I don't know the last name of M. I feel like maybe I should. Peter M. But that one got a lot. Melissa with one ass. Olivia Lambo.
Wait, what? First of all, she's a creator. But did I hear Melissa with one ass? Oh my God, you guys. I think we all know who we're voting for. Okay. I think when it comes time, we all know who we're voting for the turd, Melissa with one ass. Okay. We're voting for the turd.
Mark Bettero.
Sorry, Bettero.
Rita Lombardi. Nick Rocco. Influencing what? Monkeypox on the Eastern Seaboard.
Gotta go with Melissa.
Peter M. I don't know the last name of M. I feel like maybe I should. Peter M. But that one got a lot. Melissa with one ass. Olivia Lambo. Nathan Reed.
Everyone vote.
Honorable mention. The ceiling fan.
Love you, Nathan. Love your turtlenecks.
Next
gotta
category.
Turd.
Good. Murphy, thank you. Next category. Most likely to use X as a diary.
This is a good idea. Shot of love.
Grant Smith Ellis.
Oh my God.
Kevin Lenahan from Yellow Cottage Tales.
Oh, I'm gonna no comment on this one.
Kimberly Fair. Fake Victim. Aiden Carney. Jen O'Donnell. Not Haley Walbrecht. Jennifer Coffendoffer. And Lindsay Gattani.
That's a
Those
lineup.
are the nominees. What do you want me to do? Best Storyteller.
Oh,
Nurse Kim.
Oh,
Jen McCabe.
Jen McCabe.
Oblivious Benson.
Jen McCabe still.
Microdots.
Jen McCabe.
Auntie Deb.
Jen McCabe.
Sean on the Gulf.
Jen McCabe. Sorry, Sean.
Turtle Boy or the Young Jerks.
Sorry, Young Jerk. Sorry, Turtle.
Honorable mention for Best Storyteller
Jen McCabe.
is the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and The second honorable mention that I liked is all of you so good at coming up with lies.
Shit, that's the winner.
Oh my God, this is fun. We're doing it again. Most popular. Ooh, most popular. 4 nominations. Alan Jackson, Karen Reed, Melanie Little, and Turtle Boy. Honorable mention, Meredith's Kitties.
I feel
The
like
second honorable
everyone's
mention,
gonna get offended at that
this
one.
doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, that's
which
my
I
favorite.
appreciated, but you typed it in.
That
So
actually could have been
maybe it
me.
does a little bit, to you.
I may or may not have typed that in on every single line. Just kidding, but did I?
My fake award show. Okay, next one. Best YouTube
I might have typed in on a bunch of them. Is this gonna free Karen? Just kidding.
decor. LTL. What the?
What, you fucking guys don't like my fucking hoarder decor? You don't like my hoarder decor? Oh. Oh. Mia, stop catfishing your sister. Mia. Christina, stop gaslighting Mia. Jesus. It's gas fishing and catlighting is what they're doing. Okay. And Lizard, can you quit doxing everyone? With the hearts. You're doxing with hearts. I'd appreciate it if you could cut it out, okay?
The hell does that say? Oh. Kim Puncha Proctor. I put PAP and I'm like, Kim pats me, or what does that mean? Kim Puncha Proctor. Plevin in the Yellow Cottage. And Melanie Little. Category is Peacemaker. Nurse Kim. Maza Media. Uncle Frank.
Yeah, Lizard, but every time you put hearts and you put AJ's Christian name, you're doxing. Okay? Now people are going to go after AJ now that they know his name is AJ. I'm so sorry.
It's so not true. And Mike Crawford.
Mike.
Honorable mention, someone wrote, Sigh, Auntie Deb.
Dink.
Like they didn't want to admit it. I liked that. The next category, and I didn't even realize I had a clip to go along with it, is most dramatic. Sean on the Gulf, The Glarer, Turtle Boy, Miss Shorty, Jen O'Donnell, Jen McCabe, Auntie Deb, Fake Victim, honorable mention, The Sullivan Sisters.
Oh my God, the Sullivan Sisters. You know he wrote that in. You know nobody put that in. He probably put that in.
Three categories left.
Should we listen to all of them? There's 3 left. I only have one more video to show you after this. We'll listen to all of them.
And these will be out tomorrow. Okay. Most likely to be on a reality TV show.
I know, right?
Turtle Boy. Oblivious Benson.
We already heard this,
Esty,
right?
Miss Shorty. Jen McCabe.
I'd be Tiffany.
Will the Glarer.
I'd be Tiffany Pollard.
Kate Peter. And Nick and Jenna Rocco as.
Okay, could you imagine though? All of those people. Let me go back. I'm gonna get so much shit for this. I don't care. This is fucking brilliant. This is how listen. I'm sorry. This is how my brain works. All I can think of right now. Can you guys get? I know. I'm about to start some shit. Listen. Can you stop gas fishing? Can you guys imagine? Yes, the super chat is coming. Oh, fuck. Listen, could you guys imagine? Okay. Everyone he just listed, and I'm going to go back so you can hear. Can you imagine all of them with me? Because I believe my name was said. All the people he listed in a house, like the real world. It'd be like the mad real world, but it'd be the real world. Could you imagine if they locked us all in a house together? Oh, fuck, dude.
John on the Gulf, the Glarer, Turtle Boy, Miss Shorty, Jen O'Donnell, Jen McCabe, Auntie Deb, Fake Victim,
Oh,
Honorable Mention.
that's a different list. Hold on. This is the list coming up, but also that would be a crazy fucking show. All of that group locked in a house. Damn. Season 1. Okay. You'd watch it. You'd be obsessed. An FKR freak off. Okay. And then the second, so that would be the real world. Okay. And then Road Rules would be the next group he's going to list. Are you ready?
The Sullivan Sisters.
Oh, shit. And the Sullivan Sisters all in one house. Real world. Now Road Rules right here.
3 categories left. And these will be out
Dude,
tomorrow.
fuck yeah. Good for him, dude. He's going to love it.
Okay.
Mary, I don't blame you. I think you should have gotten in the real world or Road Rules house. I'm so pissed. You are Hacksaw Jim. Hey-o. Just running through the house with a big stick. Laura's loving it. Everyone's upset for you. Court Rules. Oh my God. Instead of Road Rules, it's Court Rules. Is genius. Yeah, Mary came back. She don't stay gone for long. Mary's always watching The Trap. What? Enough She's like, yo, my kid just got money for college. Here's 10 memberships. That's not what it's for me. I'm just fucking with you. You rule, dude. Thank you so much. You're stealing consensual Wi-Fi? Will she allow it? Find out next week. Dawn loves the idea. Dawn, you love this shit, Dawn. Okay, so this is the Road Rules list. Okay, so imagine all of these people he's about to say locked up in a van. Oh, wait, actually, that's in a probes. You know what? Deb and all them can be in the van. Okay, we're gonna be okay. So go back. He's Road Rules with Turtle Boy and Sean and all that. Papa. We are this next group. Okay, we're this next group. We're the real world. We're in a house, not a van. We're in a house. Okay.
Most likely to be on a reality TV show.
In a house. Don't, Nikki, don't. You're going to get us in trouble.
Turtle Boy.
Okay.
Oblivious Benson.
Oh, fuck.
Esty.
Hell yeah.
Miss Shorty. Jen McCabe.
Yes.
Will the Glarer.
Oh, fuck.
Kate Peter.
Oh,
and
my God.
Nick and Jenna Rocco as one.
Dude. So we could get haircuts. And wait, as one? So they are sewn together like cat dog? Wait, how are they sewn together? Are they cut in half and then sewn down the center? Or are they like human centipede or like cat dog? Fuck, dude. Either way, Nick and Jenna Rocco, I could form alliances with them. I could probably get an alliance going with the Turt. Big Turt. Me and Big Turt. The Roccos. Jenna Rocco's Modern Life, dude. Conjoined Roccos. Yeah. I don't know how. Like, I don't want to say ass to ass, but like side to side, head to head. Like, how we doing that? Can't do head to head because, you know, his thing's haircuts. He's Nikki haircuts. But if you do the side, how's Jenna going to wear her badass outfits? Fuck. How are they going to do that? Also, are they going to do surgery to actually join their bodies as one? Like, oh my God, dude, 2 become 1. Oh my God. Oh my God. We was just talking about the Spice Girls. We was just talking about the Spice Girls, specifically Posh and how she's the best and how you're into dumb horror. And it just occurred to me, Nick and Jenna, 2 become 1. Oh, time's a flat fucking circle. Don't let them ever tell you that we're not serious when it comes to OSINT and advocating for victims, okay? Because I just advocated for Posh Spice, who had a very rough upbringing, and also to become one. That's time is a flat circle. Like you gotta admit, it's fucking pretty fucking. That is a link. That's a connection. That is a connection. We are prophets. We are prophets, and it is the best song. Mutated together like the movie Freaked. Who's paying for it? That's all I need to know. Who the fuck is paying for it? This is going to be an expensive sewing. That's all I'm saying.
Worst witness. Worst. Yeah, that one. Worst witness.
Rebbit. The other day, when I was leaving Trader Joe's, which is what Jimmy is, because of this Posh Spice conspiracy. When I was leaving Trader Joe's, I said bye whore to the lady, and she just laughed. And it occurred to me, I'm so lucky that that slipped out at the right person. And the other thing that occurred to me was, who is this person? Why did they not care? What a great human. But also, do people just call them whore all the time? It is the best Spice Girl song. In fact, Posh Spice's voice is pretty prevalent in it. So it's really interesting how he just lied on camera and said that like she never sang, because I heard her singing that. Free your mind of doubt and danger. Be for real, don't be a straight. Like we know. We heard it. Get a little bit closer. Carry on, carry on. Come on, dude. We all heard it, you fucking whore. We heard it. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to my face and tell me that Posh doesn't sing. Random birds catching whore. Catching that fade, dude.
5. Colin Albert.
That's why you're a good kid.
Guarino.
It is.
Trooper Paul. Jen McCabe. And Higgy. Honorable mention, the dirt crime scene talks to me. That one.
Wait, what? I gotta hear that again. What the fuck?
Okay. Most likely to be on a reality TV show.
I don't even know where Laura is right now, but it probably is Assault.
Turtle Boy. Oblivious Benson.
Yeah, this is the Road Rules fucking house.
Miss Shorty.
The real
Jen McCabe. Will the Glarer. Kate Peter. And Nick and Jenna Rocco as one.
I'll tell you about how that would go. Oh yeah, we were trying to figure out how they'd sew together the Roccos. That's right. I mean, can't be head to head. Maybe hand to hand. That would be sweet. We could do that. We'll just sew their hands together. Here's the other thing. I'm thinking a lot about this, and by a lot I mean for about 4 minutes now. I know what house that would be after I really consider, who's in that house. Who in the house? That would be the name of it. It's going to be Floribama Shore. That's what it's going to be. I can already see it. It's going to be Floribama Shore, and I'm going to be the girl crying going home early after I shit in the trash can on the beach from the Kickapoo juice. I can already see it.
Worst witness. Worst. Yeah, that one. Worst witness. 5. Colin Albert. Guarino. Trooper Paul. Jen McCabe.
Fuck.
And
this is actually hard. Here's the thing. I don't think Jen McCabe was the worst witness. I think she was the best because she lied, which really fucks them, and shows the truth that she lied. And also she was very animated and answering questions in ways that definitely made Lally go, fuck. Pooper Paul's was so bad, so awful, and so goddamn damning to see him have to repeat those things that he said to his sister, to his wife, to his pals, to see everything that he said having to be said on a public forum, while I think certainly it's embarrassing for Karen, it had to be partially vindicating because it proves that this motherfucker has all the motive in the world to fuck her over. It proves that her case was handled poorly. When he had to sit there and say the horrible things that he said about her, it proved that these motherfuckers hate her. It had to be a little bit vindicating to be able to say, see, I'm not kidding. These guys are fucked up. He looked so bad. The women watching that in that moment when Yannetti gave his opening speech, what a fucking great statement, by the way. Again, what if she was white? Very Matthew McConaughey. It was so good. It moved us. But the parts where it was mic drop, it was like he said, what now? What the fuck did he fucking say? Oh my God. And then to hear him, to be like, Shirley, don't call me Shirley. There's a misunderstanding. Surely he didn't really say that. Oh, he must not have really said, they must be taking it out of context because that's what the Commonwealth does, right? They take everything out of context. They do it. And we can see the pretrial shit, the evidence being allowed, all that. We see the docs, okay? We see the DOS, and we know, hey, you're taking that out of context, or you're not framing that right, or you're omitting. But then you see the speech from Yannetti, and you go, oh my God, this must be the same case. There's no way this guy said that. And to see Proctor on the stand have to go, and then I said she had a leaky balloon knot, and then I said she should kill herself. And then I said she's a bad lady. I said I was looking for her nudes. He talks real weird. I don't know how to do his voice. And then he said, and then he was like, I'm looking at them nudes. Like straight up. I screamed. I fucking screamed. Like, what, dude? They're little roses, dude. From Loteria. Little fucking red roses. I'm telling you, Random Brockton whore, that was the best part of the trial, was seeing the vindication on, like, you could tell, like, yes, embarrassing, this fucked up, they said that about you, but it had to feel good. You could tell. It's like, fucking, see, he said that shit. Imagine how pissed he was to find that out, to have to keep it quiet, and then to have to sit through a trial waiting for that moment. No, why don't you show them what you fucking said about me? Surely he didn't say that. Oh, surely, hun, he did. He actually said much worse. That shit about her, she should kill herself. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, I've been feeling a lot of that energy lately from people who don't fucking know me. To see that shit played out on a trial, he had to read it himself in his fucking shitty, weird Kermit voice. Whatever that voice is, that fucking meatwad thing. And then I went through the phone, and I was looking for her nudes. I kept saying to myself, oh my God, guys, she got a little balloon knot. Dude, you're fucking weird. You have a fucking life. What a fucking dude. It beats poo. Ew, dude, you're an adult. Oh my God, what a fucking scoundrel, dude. What a scoundrel. I'm glad he had to say it. I'm sad that she got the fucking, I'm sad she caught any fade to begin with, let alone the fade from that, but it had to feel good to see that motherfucker eat his own words, have to save him. Ooh, he better lose more than his job, dude. Dude, this is so funny. That's A, a callback, B, assault, and C, maybe. I think it might be a little more corrupt where in Massachusetts, honestly. San Antonio's pretty fucking corrupt, but, you know, there's reasonable areas. Massachusetts, fuck, dude. Did Andy do a whole list? Did he do a whole list of fake names off his text chat? What do you mean? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know.
Higgy. Honorable mention.
Christina,
the dirt crime scene talk.
Christina, I'm taking that down for the future. I love you, but I have to delete that comment. You can't just be putting your family street.
To me, that one.
Be careful, you on the internet, girl. Oh my God.
And last but definitely not least, probably my favorite, saltiest.
I'm pissed off. I didn't get saltiest. Or did I? I fucking better. I should have got salty. This is fucked up. I'm salty as shit, dude. I'm like a fucking saltine. I'm a big saltine cracker.
Jimmy was number one. So whenever you guys wanted to write me, and you'd write Auntie Deb. But this one for saltiest, you chose my government. You were like, no, Jimmy. I'll allow it. Jimmy, Jen Altman, LTL, Kate Peter, Judge Beverly Cannoni, Aussie Insider, and Will the Glarer, with an honorable mention for Gay Jeff. And that is how you become a
dramatic gay bitch.
Thank you for coming to our nomination ceremony. Those are the 28 categories, each with a nomination and an honorable mention, which we're going to continue to say the honorable mention up until the award show, and we might even just give them the award, because sometimes the honorable mention is just as fucking good. How we're going to do it? I don't know. Who the hell knows? Maybe not by, I don't know. Who the hell knows? Let's watch Nick Rocco be a Nick Rocco.
Came to the conclusion that this was not.
Dude, finally some real fucking entertainment, because that Posh Spice shit was bullshit, Deborah. Blap blap, you whore.
Go be a Nick Rocco.
Came to the conclusion that this was not consistent with an animal bite. But I'm sure what Plevin is going to do is to believe the feds now, but don't believe everything else they said. So it's going to be a double-edged sword no matter which way this case goes. And we've seen it from the
Called
first
him
trial.
Plevin. He called him by his fucking Christian YouTube name, dude. And that's the face you make when someone calls you by your Christian YouTube dead name. Fucking Yellow Cottage Cheese looks pretty pissed off right now. In his gamer headset. What is all this shit behind him? How did he not get best background with the wood panel? Or did he? God damn. It's a lot of wood panel, dude. Was that arched up there? What if he's not in the basement? Is he in a roof? Has he been relegated to the fucking roof? And why does he have erector set looking ass fucking... What is that? Is that like an old piano? An organ? Is this a sewing machine? Whose attic is he in? I know Papa says Andover. And I'm over here like and under. I know I wanted to be salty. I wanted to be salty so bad. You need an award to frame. Damn it. For mine. Okay. You can all have the award. I just wanted to be saltiest. I've been trying so hard. I've been so salty. Fuck, I'm so salty, dude. I could cure my own psoriasis with the dead sea salt coming out of me right now, but YouTube best decor. Yeah, look at that fucking panel, dude. Look at that panel. Yo, who is this stud? Is he trying to fuck? Look at this fucking dude's face. Like, is his mouth just like teen dad? You remember the show Teen Dad? Look at that sneer, dude. That's a fucking sneer. Yo, who is this strapping gentleman who clearly has his shit together because he's in a fucking wood paneled room and he's got a fucking sneer? That is shaped like a boomerang, dude. Should we like draw? There's a lot of shapes you could make with his face, right? Here's a little, it's an upside down Nike check mark. It's like, it's giving like Disney villain. Like, is he going to spin around and have a cat that he's petting? That he's just stroking and laughing? Is that a fucking mic attack? Oh, shit, dog. Wait. I never noticed this before. Hold up. Is that a fucking gamer headset? Is this motherfucker wearing the gamer headset from China that he got off Amazon? Is this why he is always like a little... Is he using Bluetooth with StreamYard? Big mistake, buddy. Big mistake. Is he wearing 2 shirts under that shirt? That's 3 shirts, sir. Why don't your dick broom match your chin? Am I being judgmental or... Does he have the... This is not a man exuding power, okay? This is not a confident man. I mean, you could ski off those. Look at that slope. God damn, sir, your posture. Fucking fix your posture. You're a mother.
Is fine if you have 2 experts. Dr. Russell. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
So proud of himself. So fucking proud of himself. All right, so I will be posting the form. It's probably going to be like a quiz or like something that you guys can fill out with the nominations. And
Okay, so that's your aunt's little fucking skit. Hoo, good for her. Never forget what she said about Posh. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Told you that. We don't. Okay. I'm going to end on this. Okay, I'm going to end on this. This is a lady called Angry Grandma. I guess she's from the talk. She's popping off in wrestling circles right now because in wrestling circles, people really like it when people casually view wrestling and then comment on it in the wild, as in during a show. Okay. There's a woman named Angry Grandma from TikTok who's a huge wrestling fan. I guess her son or whatever films her, and I get a big kick out of it. I really love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end today because I have to go figure out why this shit's not working. And why Mookie's is in Vietnam and why he's part bird. So I have to figure that out. But before we go, I'm going to show you Angry Grandma talking about wrestling. In fact, consider this me in the future. This is me in a couple of years, probably about 5 years. This is me in 5 years. Okay. This is my future. Thank you for coming. Your aunt has braids, and don't listen to anything she says about the Spice Girls. Okay. This is war. Don't ever put some respect on Posh's name. She could have pulled up twice, but she didn't. Okay. Respect that. This is Angry Grandma 18 on TikTok. This is me in 5 years. 5 years. Okay? This is my future. Enjoy.
What are you watching, Granny?
Supposed to be fucking wrestling. I don't know who he is. He's got tattoos all the way down to his asshole. I don't know neither fucking one of them. Boy, that referee's got a look on his fucking face, don't he? Like he can't stand them.
Granny.
What?
Who's your favorite all-time wrestler?
Stone Cold and The Undertaker.
You know who I like?
The Undertaker go in there and beat the hell out of both of them, too.
You know who I like?
Who?
Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul's ISO. Rey Mysterio was a damn good one. His brother Dustin going there whooped both of their asses too. Or his daddy, either one. Norman Reigns, they're gonna fuck him up. He is going to do some shit. I'd be beating his face. I'd be hitting him right in the fucking face. They're gonna stand there and argue like two assholes. They start fucking fighting instead of standing there arguing all the fucking time. It's stupid as fuck. Okay. You watch what I tell you. Norman Reigns is going to do something. He is going to do something to fucking Cody. Son of a bitch. You know what? All four of them. All fucking four of them. They were big fucking pussies. Tag Norman Reigns in or whatever. Norman standing there like he don't give a shit. Right there. That was bullshit. Bullshit. Son of a bitch. He ain't The Rock. Hell, Rock could get out there and sing him a song. I've saw better fights. I'll tell you the truth at bingo. Hell, you go to a bar and see a better fight than that shit. Motherfuck. Oh. He ain't even tagged in. Where's the fat fuck? That's right. Fuck that. Oh, fuck.
You all right, Granny?
I need to go to the bathroom.
What's that? Oh my God, Granny, what is that smell?
I gotta go. I just shit on myself. You watch that and you tell me what happened. Ooh. Fuck.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I shit on myself.